our parents before us, our brother beside us, our cousins building us, our families. Tired, we fall, we cry, we challenge. Together we smile, we grow.
Isn't that the truth?
We love our strength, our fight. We won our clan. Together we learn, we earn, we love our parents before us, our brother beside us, our cousins building us, our families. Tired, we fall, we cry, we challenge. Together we smile, we grow, we love our strength, our fight. We won our clan. Together we learn, we earn, we love our parents before us, our brother beside us, our cousins building us, our families. I am said to be difficult, I just might be. I am said to be rude, I am sure I am. I am said to be hard to be friends with. You didn't help me get better. Did you? Did you think you were helping me? Did you put energy into being a friend? Did you? It is said I am not given. I thought I gave a lot. It is said I am not tolerant. I thought I tolerated a lot. It is said I am not caring. I thought I cared more than received. Did you? Do you believe you helped me? Did you? Do you put energy into being a true friend? Did you? I once asked someone, are you in this with your heart? Or gave my heart to you. You were important to me. Then it was time to stop looking at you and start looking at me. I realized I was the caged bird that must be set free. In that freedom I realized you never cared. You use words to get what you want. Did you know the next person that acted like you would be seen quicker? Did you care? Did you know? Did you know the next person you went to would also work at overlooking your bad treatment? Do you see it? I know I chose to be beat down until I was tired of being on the floor for you. I am said to be honest. I am said to be a bitch. I am said to be hard. I am said to be free. And you? My daddy's little girl, I remember being little and tagging along behind him, 'cause I felt my daddy's heart was there. I was daddy's little girl. He could break me or he could make me. I was no one's little being. I just knew where I was safe. We would hang out under the tree, chewing on the end of grass, visiting, talking and relaxing while we watched cars go by. Sat there, enjoying the peaceful time. A car drove by with a Saint Bernard. I remember my daddy said something about the dog size. The car came by a second time. This time it stopped. The lady and her 3 kids looked broken. I felt my daddy's heart was there. She had it on the door. She had the kids to feed. Uncle Dutch giggled a bit, but I just had to beg my daddy. Daddy said it'd be up to my mom. I ran excitedly over to the house, yelling. My heart broke when she told me no, but she didn't know my daddy's heart was already there. Sadly I returned, and as I sit here now, I have no memory of the car anymore. But my disappointment was gonna be too much to bear. My daddy's heart was already there. To his heart was mine now. Big brother, his little sister loves him so. She runs and jumps like a rabbit, it's all playing and for show. Dido is a big brother, little sis is her job. She follows him around in circles and yells for his attention to play. Dido is a big brother to a gal named Celestial Nova. She's a bright light in this household, new life spring forward daily. Dido is a big brother. Celestial Nova, perfect little sister. Dido is a big brother, his little sister loves him so. She runs and jumps like a rabbit, it's all playing and for show. Dido is a big brother, little sis is her job. She follows him around in circles and yells for his attention to play. Celestial Nova, she's a bright light in this household, new life spring forward daily. Dido is a big brother. Celestial Nova is a perfect little sister. Did you think I was going to sit? I cannot do that, my dear sir. With drill and saw in hand, I sat at my desk, forgetting task at hand. Have you met me? I am my father's daughter. I have things on my mind, I must get things done. Have you met me? I got things I must get done. Have you met me? I'm doing stuff. I may not know what I'm doing, but I am getting things done. The sink is getting a drain, the platforms are getting streams. Have you met me? I am my father's daughter. I can't just sit and get nothing done. I may not know what I'm doing, but I'm getting them done. Have you met me? I got things I protect her. Now I know she doesn't agree. Dolly had hers and I had mine. Hers made a million, mine let me live a lifetime. Dolly had hers and I had mine. She brought me love and gave me tears. I cried myself to sleep, the TV on to hide my thoughts. My girl was tough, she learned what I showed her, but things I never showed her was what I fought. Dolly had hers and I had mine. Dolly begged for hers to leave. I begged for mine to return. I'm silent in my pleading as I have no voice. Dolly had hers and I had mine. Hers sounded beautiful, but mine is beautiful. Dolly had hers and I had mine. Dolly hears hers, but I yearn to hear mine.
Ditto dog, a happy dog. He loves to smile, he loves to play. Ditto dog likes to run and play. Ditto dog has a real fun day. Ditto dog, an awesome dog. He loves Pace Ranch, it's his home. Ditto dog, a happy dog. He frolics with the sounds of birds around. The sounds of the hills puts a smile on his face. The birds sing, Ditto dog runs, plays and smiles. Ditto dog, a happy dog. He loves to smile, he loves to play. Ditto dog likes to run and play. Ditto dog has a real fun day. Ditto dog, a happy dog. He loves to smile, he loves to play. Ditto dog likes to run and play. Ditto dog has a real fun day. Ditto dog, oh, a happy dog. He loves to smile, he loves to play. Ditto, that faithful hand, without so warm, never a frown. Every day by his human side, loving her fiercely, never to hide. Ditto, ditto, always there. Through thick and thin, he'll always care. Chasing away the shadows of the night, guarding his human with all his might. Oh, Ditto, your loyal friend, with a love that there for her today and tomorrow.
With knowledge, I skip with a beat. I move with the leaves, I feel the winds move me. The stream rumbles, the water calls my name. Days have passed, talk to me, I hear the rumbles gain. Stubborn as I am, knowledge I have seen, plenty I need to learn. The day of rest ahead of me, the peace is what I yearn. We battled, we fought, we survived, we sang. Skip with a beat, I move with the leaves, I feel the winds move me. My direction is home, I will see my clan again. The meadow and the gazebo, the peace of not having sin. I walk with knowledge, I skip with the beat. We challenge the rules, we survive, our blood's moves. I walk with knowledge, I skip with the beat, I move with the lead, I feel the winds move me. Home I go, home it will be, home will welcome me. Peace be with me. Saying to everyone, saying to everyone, just here for the fun. There are giggles aplenty and goofballs on the run. We poke and pull and chuckle, we read the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, we'll help you fit in our clan. The chat tells us info, whether we know it or we do not. But like a hungry, like a data info, we Google it so that chat gets started. We poke and pull and chuckle, we read the chat if we can. We drink our tea of should sound fugal as laughing dead here is a trend. We poke and pull and chuckle, we lit the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. Not our goal, you'll know this by what you see. Laughter comes from our soul, you'll tell from all our glee. We poke and pull and chuckle, we rid the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. A twist might happen later, after chat is all caught up. Games making laughter greater, your giggle box filled up. You will enjoy the stream, the friendships and joy. Guest and chat work as a team, our goal is for us to enjoy.
Hello, you're muted. Or am I muted? Maybe we both are.
Howdy. Nope, you're not muted.
Oh, okay.
I heard you, and then I went, wait a minute. Okay, if I never show up, I just want you to know I am laying on the ground because Celestial Nova has figured out a way to kill me. Okay? I'm trying to hurry up and get myself some dinner. Okay? And where can she be found? Directly under my feet. Directly. I mean, I walked over here to set down my drinks, and I went to step backwards, and I about tripped over her because she is already laid down on the ground underneath my feet. I have not even, I just want it said, I haven't even sat down, and she's all comfy and cozy underneath my fucking feet. Hi, how are we? Now you're muted. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I bet you wanted me to stay muted. Where'd you go, honey? Where'd you go? Oh, he is gone. Okay, so we have Mom's bidet on the screen. No, we do not have a snipe sighting in the house. He's trying to be here, but for some odd reason, he's not here. I don't know why, but he's going to give it another try, knowing him, because he had that problem this afternoon. But he's not like totally in the mood to be here. It's not that he's not in the mood. Don't get me wrong. I said that wrong. He's not feeling like he's going to be able to do an all-nighter, which, have you met us? We're not going to do an all-nighter. Hold on. There's chat. Damn it. I clicked on chat and that got rid of the parties. See how I am? Because I like his parties. That sounded wrong. And it sounded like I was liking on something that wasn't the parties that I was meaning to be liking on. So I'm just saying that was not at all. Get off of me. That was not at all what I was trying to say. I'm just saying that's not at all. what I was trying to say. Okay. I need a moment to relax. I thought I had a few minutes, and I was wrong. I'm not going to lie. I was wrong. And the reason that I was wrong was because what I looked at wasn't, what the hell? Wasn't the time before stream. It was the length of time the stream had already been going for the pre-show. See how that is? My brain was thinking it backwards. I'm just saying. My brain thinks backwards an awful lot, just in case you don't know that. Okay. Flies. So it's too hot to be in the house. Okay. I'm just going to say it's too hot to be in the house. And it's too many flies for me to eat out here. Way too many freaking flies for me to decide I want to eat out here. Just saying. You feel like sometimes I can't win for losing, but I'm not any more special than the rest of the gang. Okay, hold on 1 second, honey. Hold on 1 second. I'm working on something. Okay, let me get you in here. There you go. You're back. Can we hear you? Nope, we can't hear you. Your mic didn't come with you. I don't know why your mic didn't come with you. You had that problem earlier today that the mic didn't come with you. Now, I know that you have several, so hold on just a moment. I can see your mics. Okay? You're not on a headset. Let's try that one. You talk. You just come up with a sentence and keep talking. And I'm going to keep trying to change your microphone for you. So you just be talking. And we're just going to see if I can get any of these microphones to work for you. Right? I mean, why not? You're not on a headset, I don't think. Okay, I tried the microphones that it's letting me try for you. 1, 2, wait a minute. Default is a Fi-Fi. I tried the default, and the default's not working. Okay. I tried the headset. Let's just, for shits and giggles, give the headset a shot. Nope, didn't work. Not a camera, you moron. And, oops, he left. Him left it again. Look at, I fried up some bananas. I know technically they're my dessert, but what the heck? I feel like we needed to start with those. Let's start reading what we got here, okay? Because y'all get a half an hour start, and that's not fair. 1776 said she's first. Puddletown says, impossible to be first because you were informed. No, she's not. When the stream will be posted. No, she's not. No. In fact, I posted it, and then she's like, hey, I got the notification of the stream. So yeah, she's not the one posting it. Bobby made it so that in Discord, as soon as I post it, the race is on. I don't post it, but as soon as I say I'm going to stream, then Discord, if you set that notification, Discord's on, and it's automatic. Nobody knows. She has no clue. Bobby has been first more often than not lately because he's like, that crackpot's going to go live. I know she's going to go live. And he'll sit there and wait for me to go live. And he's like, she went live. But he knows he did that notification. So, yep. It's just an all-out race, honey. It's an all-out, we cannot lie. It's an all-out race for everybody now. We never know who's actually going to be first. Yeah. It's kind of fun to watch y'all. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun to watch y'all. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. No, I didn't do it. I'm going to add the doggy camera. That's what I was doing. I was trying to add the doggy cam. Okay. There, got the doggy cam in also. Okay. So there we go. We're not really looking at any hummingbirds, but if they come by, oh well. It's doggy cam time. Okay. And see if these two can fight it out and get there. She's just being like, I don't know. She wants to know about my fart before my butt does. I'm just saying. It's a thing. Pud says first bull in the corral. Not for neutering, queen. Get away. I need those parts. And then Pud says, I know what happens if I get herded into that stall with my head poking through. Uh-huh. Exactly. Not today. Nope, nope, nope. Not today. Pud says, oops, too early to make chat. I'll let it simmer. I forgot I'm supposed to put chat on the thing tonight. 1776 says, I usually have Shinny's YouTube open near the time she usually posts. Thumbs down. So I can see when it's posted. Plus, the auto posting in her Discord lets me know too, Lamau, Puds, because she doesn't know. But, like today, I was in the pond. I was waiting. 3 o'clock passed. It was probably 4:30 before I posted. So I don't know. That's what happened. 1776 is Lamau simmering. Puddle down, and then says, go do all that YouTube stuff, all these channels, go, run, quick, run. And then don't forget to buy gifts for the puppers. I'm just going to see if I can die. I'm just going to see if I can die.
Well, that went
Okay.
smooth.
There you are. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There I am. Yep, I hear you.
Okay, I'm turning your volume up. There you go. I just inhaled something down the wrong pipe.
Oh.
That died.
Oh.
I still feel it. It there.
Don't do that.
So I know,
I mean, it's
right?
content,
So how's it
but
going?
it's kind of one-time content.
Right. It's like the finale. So I'm kind of bummed. Like the way I went for that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed that, what they advertised, it, didn't work the way we thought. Thank you, by the way, in case I didn't tell you. Thank you for testing that for me.
Yeah, they really overhyped it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of what it sounded like, unless they're still in the works of running it out and just don't have it up what they think they have up. Because it sure didn't do what they said it was.
No, it's so nice of you to be that optimistic.
Well, yeah, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, so I'm kind of.
Yeah, I just go straight to the nuts and glory of it all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I have to today. How it started off so nice and so calm and so zen, and then 2 people just totally fooked it up. There you go. I was trying to figure out a nice way to say what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm eating. I can't help it, but I'm eating.
Well, that's good. There's
I've
proof.
got 2 sausages. Right. 2 sausages. Homemade French fries. Homemade fried. I know nobody's going to like what I'm eating. Homemade fried bananas. And then some margarita mix.
Well,
I mixed up some margarita.
well, it's the
You
day
said it
for
was
it.
Tequila Friday. Yeah, you said it was National Tequila Day, right?
Yep, it's National Tequila.
So I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's National Tequila Friday. Yes. I was looking all forward to
Everybody
that.
get
and
your
then it's
National
like,
Tequila Friday
Yeah.
tequila together. I know.
yeah. It was like, but then I took stuff that I better not have tequila tonight with. So, like,
Well, if you
I mean,
did
it would
take
be a lot of
stuff-
fun.
that's where I was about to go with that. It was like, I don't want to sound like I don't care because I do.
Yeah.
But if you added stuff to what
I
you
mean,
already
it would-
took,
Yeah.
how,
Yeah.
yeah, how much fun would we have then? You know,
Yeah. It could
I'm
be
really
fun.
worried about Queen.
You know.
It could be. I'm really worried about Queen. I'm really worried about Queen. You know how everybody, checks in and notices? She might have gone home and gone to bed, though.
Yeah.
Not to bed, but laid down, took a nap, and holy crap, did I sleep? Yeah, you did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember her saying she wasn't going to make it today. But we'll see.
No, I thought it
Because
sounded
it's-
like she was gonna. But
I remember her saying she
Yeah,
was looking
never
forward to
know.
tequila
something could
tonight.
come up.
Right. And she might be out there celebrating National Tequila Friday.
Might have started early.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She just
She
might
might have
have.
started early.
That's it. She may have.
She might already be in
some-
the gutter.
But I don't think she'd ever end up in the gutter. But I do think she'd be like, fuck it, I'm too tired now. I ain't going to go play that game. And that would be fine. 1776 is tips appreciated, not required. Check out Shinny's Amazon wish list. Oh, it's another one for the puppers. Look at us. Do all the YouTubey things like follow, subscribe. Pud says, "Bah." I saw Heidel. Bah. And hi. Wait. Bah. I don't know. And hi, Heidel. I don't know. And Stream Elements is there saying we're now live. And Pud says, hi, Shinny. Rock on. Good. Tongue out. And then rock on, crying and no sound. Wait, did the sound go away? Did the sound go away? It started already. But Pud says it started already. Hurry up and make some chat, Heidel. Pud says, talk number 1, heifer. Talk. I'm sorry. Am I overacting? And Pud says, so anyway, I'm working 12 hours tomorrow, then back to swing shift on Monday. That's for 4 weeks in a row.
That might have been
From
earlier.
swing to graveyard to days and back to swing. I don't sleep anymore. No, I don't think you do. I'm just going to say, I don't think you do. Pud says, and it's friggin' hot. Yes, it's friggin' hot. This is why I am outside with the flies being annoyed. Ditto's like, look, that little sister wife of mine has done pissed off Ooman. I'm standing over here watching if Ooman drops anything. I am not getting underneath Ooman's feet. Meanwhile, I moved my foot 1 inch and I stepped on a dog. Can you go away?
What happens?
It's just getting ridiculous. It takes them a while to bond to you. Well, I like the bonding that she was last month. She has leveled up on the bonding. Kind of like, no, we don't need to go that high on the bonding scale. We just don't need to. She's
Yeah.
like, yes, we do.
Yep. It'll go probably one more level.
There she goes. There she goes. Good. And then Pud says, I'm going to rage quit at work soon. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'm not, but I wanna. And then he says, ditto, take me to the beach. Let's go chase seagulls. He won't chase anything. He's not a retriever. You got to take Deuce. He's not a lab. I mean, labs and retrievers will do that. Get off of my leg.
Deuce will chase down a bird pretty hard if it's one I want him to. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how much you want Ditto to. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna. Okay. I have the one on my right side with whom I moved an inch and stepped on is now standing up, leaning against my left leg. The other one has come over here and is now at my elbow staring at me like, did something get dropped? Yeah, your sister wife. I'm just saying, take her away. Be her Calgon. Be her Calgon. Take her away. Don't look at me like that. Pud says,
Man,
oh, Sunflower.
On the back deck, and it's almost, I almost need a little towel or a blanket.
No way. I have the fan on because I'm that hot. I mean, it's better than in the house, but still.
Like 71 degrees. Yeah.
I'd take that. That's what it's supposed to get down to tonight, I think it said.
This is the coolest it's going to be for the next week, though. So.
Right, and we're right in the middle of that heat wave thing that they projected for us because they were so nice. They didn't think we had enough heat. They just said, "We'll give you some."
Yeah. By this time tomorrow, we're going to be like 95. So
at this time tomorrow,
it'll be different. Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to ask Alexa what time it is. And he's in the house, and I'm out here. I had to order another monitor because I cannot handle the way this one monitor works. And then the other one goes, I can't do that, so I'm going to go ahead and plug everything up. Okay. So what did I want to do? Okay. It's 84 degrees right now. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. It says at 7 p.m. it's going to be 93 degrees. God damn it.
That's warm.
So I'm not really sure. And then it says tomorrow night. I don't know how to read their shit. You know, because it's no, wait, no. I'm buying the fact that it's 84 degrees. It is not 93 degrees right now. It's not. I mean, it topped off today at one point, one of the thermometers said 105, but then the site said that wasn't a true thing. So I'm like, okay. Not a problem. It was supposed to be. I need you to back up. Give me room. I cannot do that. Do you understand? Back up. You know, I yell at her like she can hear because I think she can. Because she backed up really quick and looked at me like, oh, she's not happy. Good for you knowing that's not a happy voice. Ditto's like, I'm just staying over here. You didn't look my direction. You know, there's just no need for my toes to be getting stepped on repeatedly by a dog when my toes are under the table.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's not making any sense to me, and it's like I cannot handle that behavior repeatedly. I cannot. She's gonna get it again. She's slow. She's slow.
Yeah.
She backed up. She is now approximately 8 inches from my feet. This is progress. Do you see?
Yeah.
I feel so much better. I hate that she's like at that age of a child. We have to use a really stern, mean voice, or they won't take you serious. They're like, why? You've never done anything to me before.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to me now? Right?
Yeah.
But she heard that mean voice and she's like, okay, I understand. And she's seriously like about 8 inches away from me. I'm proud of her. I'm so proud. Pud says, oh, sunflower. Oh, that was my mom's favorite flower. I've always had them in the garden. Where'd you see the sunflower? Oh, on the opening, on the intro. See, you're doing that to me. On the intro.
Oh.
We have to, okay. You want to read some chats too? Pud says, when I was a kid, used to pick up flowers and bring them into Mama. She would put them in a glass of water in the kitchen window. I was a kid, so sometimes they were dandelions. I love them anyway. I still love dandelions. What were you going to say about that?
Till about a quarter after, I don't have any that I can read.
Not a problem. You let me know when you can start saying them. Bud says, later in life, I wrote a song about it called Pretty Flowers for Mama. It's hard work being chap. It's a lonely, tedious job, but someone has to do it. And Ped says, stands up. Hello, room. I'm a chataholic. It's been 3 seconds since my last chat. I think I need an intervention. Ped says, I'm jonesing for a DM. Quick, everybody run over and DM him. Everybody run over and DM Puds.
Needs an intervention.
Well, he was jonesing for a DM. Pud says, my typing fingers have calluses. I'm addicted to typing in chat about whatever and anything. So, how's your day? My day was pretty much spent online. Pud says, it's pretty lonely out here in chat. Ollie, oxen free. Pud says, anyway, nice music and scenery. I miss the country. I live in the country. I miss it. It's nice. I'm always amazed when a plane that's not Galore flies over. But I love living in the country. And the next home I'm looking for is also going to be in the country. Not too far out in the country because I'm getting old. And when I have that stroke, I don't want it to take 3 hours to get to the hospital. See? I'm just saying. Here's the thing. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot? I'm supposed to click on the damn things. Pud says, anyway, nice music and scenery. I miss the country. See? I really did see it. I'm one generation from farm folks, so it's in my blood. I could easily sit on the front porch in the mountains. Me too. Okay, the back porch. The front porch, there's neighbors over there, and I don't want to have to wave at people. I don't mean to wave at. Just saying, it's a thing with me.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Plus, I'm a talker.
Yeah, front porches are for people who like people.
Uh-huh. I totally think it is. how my grandfather sat on the porch all those years
Oh,
and nobody ever spoke to him. Well, there might be other reasons, but he could sit on the porch. It worked for him, you know. It was he didn't sit on
yeah.
in
Some
a chair.
people,
He sat on a stoop.
yeah.
Some people what?
Some people like to sit out there, and people actually say hi to them and
Mhm,
walk on by and wave, and
mhm,
like, well, what kind of people are those?
mhm.
It's like,
I don't
I
need
don't
to
know.
do that.
That ain't no.
I hate it when the rare time I go to get in my vehicle, there is somebody outside and want to say hi to them. I act deaf.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
will totally act
I
deaf.
walked back into the house.
See,
You go, oh, forgot something.
I'll just go ahead and get in my truck, close the door, act like I didn't hear them. It's like, no, no, thank you. Don't got to do that. Bud says, maybe that's why I was in bluegrass band. I go back to my roots. I think we all do with regards to music. I really do. Bud says, oh, the stories about giggling, frog gigging, and the crazy people you meet. We always attracted nudity, and it wasn't even encouraged. I'm glad you weren't in my backyard today, because if you were in my backyard today, it was encouraged. I'm just saying. I got to get some all-around vitamin D. Did you notice the stream? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you notice the afternoon stream ended a little early?
No, I didn't notice when that went
Mhm.
off. I was, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was starting to have some shoulder pain,
Mm.
so I didn't come back and check on it again. So,
Well, I stood up,
no.
went to the restroom, went pee, took
Oh,
off my clothes, came out and climbed in the pool.
okay.
And stayed in it for 2 hours.
Did that end it, or did you end it before?
I ended it before I did that.
Okay.
And to make sure that I didn't have the camera facing at it, I took the phone over there with me
Oh, okay.
while I was listening to YouTube.
Okay.
I was a good person. I was a good person. Bud says, the best feeling is someone liking your performance better than getting paid. The first time on a stage, you were petrified, but then it is fun and comfortable, and you become addicted to it. See, I used to do acting, and I was never petrified. I was never petrified. Afterwards, I thought about it, and it's like, was I scared? Oh, I don't think so. And I think that's the problem with me. And I was thinking about this today. I thought of something earlier, and I was going to write it down. I'm like, no, I'll remember. Bullshit. And it was good. That's all I can remember about it. But,
Oh,
so, what was I going to say? Oh,
I know it was good though.
my bestie. Well, that was the other thing. The thing I totally forgot. This thing
Oh.
here is my bestie is when we take the dogs to the beach and stuff, she's like, gosh, I don't know how you do it. You're not a nervous wreck. Because, they go running around free, wild, crazy, insane.
Yeah.
They go off with other people and their dogs, and they get in the water and they go swimming and
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm not in a panic about it. I'm like, they're dogs, because they're dogs. But then I was thinking today how rarely I've ever been completely panicked. I remember one time when my mini-me was choking on chicken, and I was talking to my firstborn's father. And while I was talking, the mini-me came up and let me know she couldn't breathe. And I just dumped her while I was talking to him. I just reached down, grabbed her around the ankles, lifted her upside down, smacked her on the back, threw my fingers in her mouth, and pulled out whatever it was, put her on the ground, and kept talking. The whole time I was communicating what we were talking about. I never paused. I never panicked. It's like, what good is the panic going to do? But now, don't have a heart attack in front of me because I'm going to laugh. And in a week from now, I'll panic for you. But see, by then it doesn't make any sense to panic, does it?
Yeah. But see, now, like with my dog, I don't worry about him. I worry sometimes about other people's dogs. You know, what they might do to him.
See,
but I don't worry about my dog doing anything.
You would probably worry about Celestial. But you know what?
No.
The whole time I would be encouraging him. Deuce, kick her ass. Kick her ass, Deuce. Kick her ass.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't worry about a dog her size.
Right. That's okay. And there are...
Because he would. Yeah.
There are some massive mastiffs that are at the beach.
Yeah.
But
that would be more the type of dogs that I would be.
Right. Most people aren't bringing mean and aggressive dogs to the beach.
No, but there's some people that don't think to every once in a while.
Well, see, that's kind of what I was getting around to. I think I'm one of those non-thinking folk.
Oh. Yeah, but there's like a couple of my neighbors that have some German Shepherds that are not the best of. They haven't been the best. They haven't been socialized the best.
Oh,
shall we say.
Right. Yeah. No, I've socialized
some
mine.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what. And like Deuce was very well socialized and put in a lot of weird situations and around. I mean, he had horses going by him daily when he was young.
Right. We had horses at the beach, and that's kind of what started our conversation. Is Terraland is like, because I'm like, okay, Celestial's probably going to go after the horses, right? Because she's been around them. Ditto's not going to give her a rat's ass. We're going to have to see how Bodhi does with the horse. And so now all of a sudden she's in a complete panic. And Bodhi's just like, yeah, okay, they're horse, whatever. The big dogs. He really didn't care a lot.
Yeah.
But she was a little nervous because on their second come back in, he was swimming. And she was worried. And I'm like, just let him be. You know, it's gonna be okay. Just let him be. We gotta see. We gotta desensitize him to this stuff. Granted, the people who were on the horses were not smart people, and I'm not used to stupid horsemanship. And I really should have stopped my truck and beat the fuck out of the dude, but I didn't see everything that Terraland saw. Okay, he didn't know how to load the horse. He had half of the trailer open. And then he was trying to load the horse at a 90-degree angle. And apparently he punched the horse in the throat because the horse wasn't loading. And he's doing this along the side of the road where all of these cars are. And it just, you know, I was like, God, I should get out and help him and show him. Walk the horse in a circle, walk him, relax him, and bring him in. And aim him directly and do it, but it's got to be a direct shot. That 90 degrees he's not going to do. And then when we got home, Terraland told me what she had saw. Oh, I was pissed. I was livid. I was, you know, I'll talk to someone like that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, my anxiety will make me talk to strangers. It does do that. That's why I don't like it. But something like that, I'm not going to come across very friendly. But no. The fact that the horses were there and the horses were swimming, they weren't swimming, but they were up to their chest in water. Again, I don't overly worry. The humans I should have been worried about, but I didn't worry about the dogs.
Yeah.
I did not worry about the dogs. My girlfriend came I was at the beach with my trailer, and I had Moon at the time. Moon, who was blind and deaf. He wasn't blind. He could see things like looking through the glass shower door. Okay, the opaque
Yeah.
thing. He could see that well, but she had taken her horses down to the beach. She looked over and she saw me, so she came riding up to our trailer, right? And everything's good, and we're talking, and all of a sudden Moon saw that horse. He didn't know it was a horse, but he saw that big blurry thing with a human on it. He understood it was a human on it. Freaked him the fook out, and the horse is like, I gotta go. And Susie's like, okay, honey, I love you. We'll talk to you later. And I'm like, I am so sorry, honey. He has not been around it. He doesn't know yet what that is. I thought he was going to be okay. And then all of a sudden, he was just like, what the fuck? He was doing so good. We had a conversation for like 6 minutes before he all of a sudden realized this big blob. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My neighbors have an old horse and a mule. And
oh, geez.
they have and they're pretty used to dogs and stuff. They've always been around dogs. And Deuce has been around them or at least seen them from a distance and stuff. Well, when we go over to my neighbors, they have a big ball for the horse or the mule actually to play with, but they don't.
The mule playing with it, right?
Yeah, but it's a big jolly ball thing. Well, he used to have a dog-sized one of those, so he'll go out he'll crawl into the corral and go grab the ball and bring it out to play with, and the mule and the horse will just look at him like, "What's he doing?" And
what's he doing with our toy?
Yeah, and he drags it out, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, how funny is that?
Yeah.
You gotta love them.
Oh yeah.
You gotta love them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get something in their mind, and see, he feels like the horse and the mule are his buddies. So he's like, yeah.
Well, he's just. I mean, they're all kind of indifferent to each other. It's just like, well, they're there, no big deal. It's just like,
right.
It's no, yeah.
Aww, I love it.
They're not. There's no issues with any of them. Because he's been around them since right away. Because they used to train. I can't remember what kind of horses. They're the ones where they have those little. They race them with the little, like, 2-wheel carts behind them.
Right, those things are dangerous, right?
Yeah, they are. Their son races them and is really good at it, but he had one of his best friends died in an accident last year.
Exactly.
So, and it's not for the faint of heart.
No.
Yeah.
And people think, oh, I can sit there and do that. That's not a big thing.
Yeah, no.
Okay. How about you go ahead and buy some life insurance for like $5 million? Make me beneficiary. And then in 3 months, we'll let you give this a shot.
Yeah, there's a reason. He makes pretty good money, but there's a reason for it because you're risking a lot. Yeah.
Right. And they bet on that stuff heavy time too.
Oh, yes, they do.
That's why there's so much money in it.
Well, yeah, and he's racing like, he's doing 7-8 races a day. Oh,
geez.
I mean, it's quite a bit that he sometimes is at a couple different tracks each day. It's like, he's out in Ohio and Pennsylvania, kind of on the border where he goes back and forth. And
dealing with the Amish by chance?
Yeah, I don't think so, really. I don't think they deal with that. But
you don't think that
then he just got married. His wife does like grooming and stuff for those horses. The amount of money those people pay to keep their horses looking good
and healthy.
They take care of they are well taken care of horses.
because
At
they're
least the better
making good
ones are.
buck.
Yep, they
Because
are.
they're making good buck.
Yep.
So if your car made
Yeah.
you really good money, you would
Yep.
be making sure it was always going to be able
Yep.
to start the next day.
Yep.
would
It's
make sure
well
of it.
lubed and shined up, and yep,
You would make
everything's in
sure
good shape.
the tire's got the right amount of tread and air. You would totally make sure. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
and that's what they're doing. My God, those bananas were great.
Oh, good.
I'm just saying. I knew the banana was going to be healthy, like probably the healthiest part that I ate of my meal. But I didn't want to eat a banana. So I thought, wait, I can just chop it up and fry it after I'm done with the French fries.
Yeah.
Put some cinnamon and some sugar on them. And ba-boom, there I went. Okay. Sin put a whole bunch of, it looks like Asian food
Yeah.
and a drink.
Now I can see the stuff.
Is that what they are? Is Asian food? Did
I
you
think
have
it
Asian
is.
food?
Yeah.
Got it. 1776 says, sorry, Pud, my dogs needed me and I'm getting a late dinner. Had to restart my PC. Well, at least she's got power to everything. She totally screwed up yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? And let all of her devices run dead.
Yeah.
So she was like a hot case of nope today.
No.
Hot case of nope. Bud says, oh, the smell of grease paint and the roar of the crowd and the random boobies. We had so much fun. I was the talker telling the jokes. Yep, go figure. You still is.
Okay, mine's probably gonna, because Puddles is gonna get a good laugh out of this. I'm probably gonna lose where I am in chat because I was in top chat. So when I reset it to live chat, I'll probably end up not near where I am now. So
we're at 8:17 your time. Just saying.
Yeah, I won't be there when I'm sure when I.
Bud says, oh, the smell of grease paint and the roar
Yeah.
of the crowd and the random boobies.
Yeah.
Did you get underwear thrown up on stage?
Now I'm
saying. That was,
now I'm 8:30.
it's pretty close.
I go back to.
Gosh, I'm amazed I cut you off. I was the talker telling the jokes. Yeah, hard to imagine me talking a lot and being funny. Go figure. It seems to be a herd mentality. Sin says, excuses, and is laughing away. In 1776 says, hiya, Sin. Let Talicula Friday chaos start. Woohoo! I know that she meant tequila. She spelled it Taliquela. Almost
Well, maybe she started already.
almost like a quesadilla. Taliquia. I don't even know how to go there.
Yeah.
She went in the house and went fishing. Look, you know that I give the dogs ice cube, right? Well, Diddle will eat them as long as I'm handing them to him. And then when I get done handing them to him, I tell him to go fishing, which means he has to go and get his own. Well, she walked in the house and she got one, and it was a whole bunch of them all frozen together. So she brought it outside and she scarfed those down. You know, there was a day when one ice cube would take her forever. And now she's like, yeah, no, I got this mastered. And poor Diddle, I don't think he gets many ice cubes. I really need to plug in the other ice maker because I'm saying. Bud says, hiya, Sin, and then says, hiya, Heidel, and says, I'm just here doing my job and also hitting random enters before I finish my sentence. But I found it. I found it. And then 1776 says, hiya, Puds. Lol. Sid says, hiya, Puds. Gives you hugs, a heart, and a wave. 1776 says, laugh my fucking ass off, Sid. No, not for me. PCs started to crash earlier. Pud says, phone keyboards are way too small. They are. I have a tablet, but the cover on the keyboard got wet and now the keyboard doesn't work. Well, that sucks. Sin says, 1776, I'm eating my dinner. She apparently got Asian food. I'm just saying. We are assuming that Sin got Asian food for dinner. I'm not smart. I am not smart in any way, shape, or form. But when I do 1 + 1, sometimes I come up with 2. You know? So, Pud says, so I'm forced to amuse you with my typos and random entries. Puts on my sticker helmet to avoid typos and to ride this stream. Yeehaw! Pud says, what did you make for dinner, Heidel? And he said, make me, damn it. And what did you make me for dinner, damn it? He typed that wrong. It lost its interest. And he throws his helmet out the window. It didn't work. 1776 says, I'm still heating mine at the moment. And then Snipe says,
howdy ho, everyone.
There you go. I'm like, did you want me to read yours? I didn't think you needed me to.
Well, actually, now if I watch it, to see them pop up, I can actually read them.
Oh, there's a delay that way. 1776 says, hiya, Snipe. And Pud says, hide the host, Snipe. And then Pud says, does Ditto herd the cows when he's at the ranch? He used to try, and he got into trouble because he would watch and he would pay heed. He was always good. But if one of the calves was not going where one of the calves needed to be, and if I wasn't paying attention, he would take off into the arena to go and shoo the calf down to the end. Okay. And due to legal reasons, no, can't do that. And I'm like, well, if he gets kicked upside his head, it might make him smarter, but I'm not going to hold y'all responsible because they allow us to use their ranch and their arena for practice and shows and stuff. There are days where competition has like 3,000 riders down there, 3,000 cowboys getting ready to rope. I would never shut down something like that. But, it's still a thing because they don't want a whole bunch of people thinking their dogs are smart. Well, okay, it's kind of a bred thing with mine that he knew. We were down there walking one day. Everything was soaking wet. And I'm walking, and he had gotten like quite a distance ahead of me. And he went into the arena, and I did not give him permission to get in the arena. And I said, out. Now he's in the arena. He walked in the open gate. The arena is open. All it takes is go under a pipe, right? And I yelled at him and told him to get out, and he got up. He had gone and laid down in a mud puddle of, cow shit, piss, rain, water kind of a thing. And I told him to get out of the arena, and he got up and walked straight out. He knew where he was and that it was an in arena and that he was supposed to be out. So will he herd? Yes. Will she? Yes. I think she would also. Problem with her is that you cannot give her direction. Now, I've worked on teaching him left and right. So but he pays heed to know where they need to go into, because there's always an open chute at the end for them to go in. So he pays heed. Once he sees that, he knows to go. He knows that's where they need to go. So yeah, he would. Pud says, have you heard of cows? Why, yes, I have. And ow. It got bit by something. Snipe said, "Hi, Heidel." I had to say that unless you want to say it.
Yeah. I bet I say hi
So
Puds
for
after that.
I don't know. You did. You did. Pud says, type, type, type. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work. I go type, 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 type. And that's when you say,
Hi Puds.
and then Pud says, hi, Snipe. And says, it's okay to talk to myself for half an hour. I found myself riveting. I do it all day long. That's why it's like, if I'm going to be here, I went on a rant and rampage today. I'm going to do it. I might as well let y'all just be looking at the outside world and maybe hearing me while I do. 1776 was awesome and would let me know that I stopped talking in the middle of the sentence, which let me know that the mute button was working. So, but yeah, it's like, what the hell? Go ahead, stream it. People want to know that they're not the worst case scenario in life. Where's my Bobby? I know where my Bobby is. He's mad at me. You know what I didn't do?
No link to Bobby?
I didn't send Bobby his special link. I'm slow, but I make it. Here's your link. There. What you doing, bird with the big mouth? Oh, I see you now. Hi. Hello. You bowing down to me. Hello. I just scared the hummingbird away. I got a little loud and the hummingbird said, I'm out of here. But you're going to leave the hummingbirds alone, right? Yeah, I know. Well, aren't you just I think you're a woody woodpecker. I think you are. Oh, almost. I don't know. Can you hear the bird?
Nah.
I wonder why. I'm just saying it's funny as crap. He's just up there just having a day of it. He ain't shut up yet. I mean, I'm seriously wondering if he's up there laughing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me see. Oh, noise suppression.
Some
Okay,
do that.
I'm gonna take this off. I bet you can hear the fan now, huh? Oh, sweetheart. She went to the other side and laid down away from where I walk. That's getting smart. There. Okay. So I knocked off the noise suppression. Can you hear things now?
Yeah, I hear kind of a squawk.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
It's laughing. Yeah. I turned the fan off too, which is good for my ear. I'm happy.
Yeah.
He's just up there going at it. He's in the oak tree. He is. I'm telling you, he is laughing. He's Woody the woodpecker. He's Woody the woodpecker. Let's see. He's at the. I don't think that's going to be very sharp on your guys' end, but I'm just going to tell you, he is up there at the noon 30 mark. So you might start seeing him move at the noon 30 mark. I don't know. Wait, here. See? Damn it. This is how I can do this. Go like that. Make him larger. Ooh, that's so blurry. I zoomed in too much. Now he's totally still and got quiet. He's like, y'all are talking to me, and you You are disrespecting my privacy, woman. I know I am.
Yeah.
He totally, like, he's not moving. He's not shaking his head. He's not talking. Oh, he raised up for a minute, but then he keeps squatting down to hide behind the little leaves. I don't know if y'all will be able to see him. Anyway.
Who do you think you are? Oh, there he flew over.
He flew off.
Just saw it fly away from there. Oh.
Yeah,
he came this way, though. It was a pretty good size.
He flew this direction. Oh, yeah, he was not small. He was definitely not small. Little shit. No. He's like, give away my privacy. Watch what I do to you. And then he probably flew over my house and took a poop. I'm just saying, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That would totally make sense. There's hummingbirds coming up every now and then, but they're like, it's hot. Yeah. And I'm not going to burp that thing every friggin' day. And the ants are loving the sugar water that came out on the floor today, because I didn't put the water on it to knock them gone. Snipe says, hi, Puds. Puds says, hi, Snipe. Puds says, it's okay. I talked to myself for half an hour. I found myself riveting. Yeah, I didn't mark where I was. Puds says, like someone should hit me with a hammer like a rivet. You found that riveting. I'm not sure I would find it that riveting. Puds says, it's not unusual. Many people
he would like Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah. That riveting. That could be riveting. Bud says, it's not unusual. Many people have fallen asleep when I talk. I have that kind of soothing voice and drab dialogue. I've had many people fall asleep while I was talking. And you know what's really neat is when they woke up a couple hours later, I was still talking. Bud says, goofball. And then says, she's singing about me. Chat gives us info. Yep. That's it. God, we're this far behind. Chat. He says, chat for the first 30 minutes at least. And then Pud says, I am chat. Puffs chest proudly. And 1776 says, well, for fuck's sake, my microwave quit mid-heating up food. I'll be a bit longer, but lurking is I deal with it. I had to reset my, because I was trying to use the canner and the toaster oven all at the same time, plugged into the same thing. So I flipped the switch. So I wasted quite a bit of time thinking I was cooking shit when I wasn't cooking shit. See how that worked out? So I had to take the hot grease over to the counter and then reset the switch and start broiling and doing everything. It's annoying when that shit happens. That's my point. Bud says that's only because no one else is talking. And don't buy microwaves on Temu. No. 1776 says it's a built-in microwave. Bud says the outdoor bidet has been cleaned. I heard somebody wins.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust it.
You wouldn't trust what, using the outdoor bidet?
Yeah, it ain't that clean. It gets some algae buildup.
On
a lot.
You have the same problem as the reflecting pond, it sounds like.
Yeah. Wow. But there's goldfish in there to nibble on you.
There you go. Oops. There you go.
Yeah.
Keep
the bugs down.
Yeah, I have chlorine in mine. So, 1776 says, now I hear you, Shinny, and I heard snipe right away. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, no, we got here. Yeah, initially I was muted. He was right. 1776 is Lol Puds.
Yeah, that's an hour ago.
And oh, Jesus, damn it. Pud says, rip that sucker out, Heidelin, and get yourself to Walmart. And says he tried to flick his bait and miss, and now he has a hernia. Sin says, well, his banner is still up. He's coming and going. Pud says, cheer up, Snipe. And then says, none of that Eeyore stuff today. 1776 says, Puds, I don't have a working vehicle. And the microwave is something my landlord has to replace in the house. I rent. And Pud says, oh, well, I went and I bought my own countertop microwave. But see, hers is a built-in. 1776 says, I know how to heat and reheat meals with an oven and stovetop. Love my gas stove. I, with all of these electric starters, it busts me up when the power goes off and people are all getting ready to go into town where there's no electricity either. They all go into town. They'll go down the hill though to get dinner. And I'm like, don't you have a gas stove? Yeah, but it won't start. And I'm like, got a match? Oh my God, the amount of money that my neighbors have saved. Yeah. The amount of money that my neighbors have saved because I'm like, got a match? They're all stupid. I'm just saying. Common sense is not common these days. It's just really not. Pud says, I sold my house because I didn't like the neighborhood. 1776 says 6 on one, half a dozen on the other. Yep. And Pud says, maybe DoorDash can bring you a microwave. My DoorDash would. They would. If you order it, they will bring it to you. They're pretty cool around here. 1776 says, see him, not hear him. And then Pud says, or Walmart can deliver one. They also do Walmart. They also do deliveries. 1776 says, that's not my budget
Walmart
right now.
delivers everything.
I used to have them deliver me stuff, and then I stopped doing them. Oh, why? Because they started wanting to charge me a fortune.
I one day ordered something and I didn't want it like quickly. And I ordered it one night at like 10 at night just because I saw it and went, oh, I need that. It was something needed. And then the next morning when I got up, it was sitting there.
On the front porch.
I was I didn't need it that quickly.
They're like, want that?
I was I didn't need it that quickly. Yeah, it was but then you got it that quickly. It was okay.
You paid the cost to get it here that quickly or not. There you go. It's yours.
Well, I didn't even pay any extra to do it.
Right? No,
it just got there that quickly. I don't.
They didn't want to have to deal with the worry about what if they didn't get it to you. I mean,
yeah, must have been delivering something else close and figured we'll drop it off there too.
Right, and that's what they should do is have a system that tells we have to deliver this over in this neighborhood. Let's look to see if any other neighbors in the neighborhood have ordered anything since then, and then let's do it all in one trip, right?
I do notice that when my neighbors there will be 3 of us get at the same time.
That's good. I like that.
Kind of does that. My one neighbor's order all the time from Walmart and from Amazon, so they almost daily get stuff. So
well, my neighbors would say my one neighbor orders all the time. That would be me. But I go through months where I don't order diddly squat. But in the last month and a half, I've been ordering stuff that I've been needing to be delivered. And for me, it's cheaper than driving down the hill. And then I have the dogs that would be in the car in the heat. So it's a thing.
Yeah.
But says,
and you probably buy less stuff because then you don't have all the stuff that you just pick up at random. That this is I need this too.
Me spending $300 a month at Costco doesn't happen anymore. I go to Costco for groceries and it ends up spending $300. It's ridiculous. I don't need to.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah, because I end up seeing things that I don't really need, but I just gotta have now. It's a thing.
Well, yeah.
It's a whole thing. I'm stupid. I own it.
I can see how that can happen.
Good, because, and the fact that I'm the one paying the bill and I ain't got nobody to tell me no really hurts. It really hurts. Bud says, I'll mail you one. And then says,
Yeah.
fried bananas. Now put those bananas with some peanut butter and bacon between some bread and then fry them all up. Okay, now that's starting to sound good. And I never would have thunked it. I mean, it's kind of like you could make that into a French toast sandwich. See, Puds, a French toast sandwich. I'm right there with you. 1776 says, you're sweet, Puds. I can cook with the gas stove until the landlord replaces it with no problem. Puds, okay, Heidels. And 1776 says, thank you, though, Puds. I appreciate you. Pud says, no, Snipe, Queen, and Bobby. We got Snipe. It's the Queen and the Bobby that Ollie oxen free. Pud says, oh, there's the famous Snipe. And then 1776 says, there you are, Snipe. Pud says, click all message, Snipe. He was trying to tell you to get into top, getting all chat. Get out of top chat. That was funny. Don't make me call EMS on Shinny, says 1776. Talk to Celestial Nova. I'm just going to tell you. Talk to Celestial. Don't fucking drink my blood, you little shithead. There was a mosquito on me. I didn't get to him either. I looked down. Yeah, because I got bit right here by one. And I'm like, shit. I didn't bring out any of my non-mosquito stuff. Dang it. Last night I didn't have any skeeters out here. I was sitting out here last night. Little shits. 1776 says Lamau, nuts and glory of it all. Praising. Bud says, she says nuts and glory while putting a sausage in her mouth. No nuts. Bud says, what's wrong with Queen? I don't know, honey. She didn't check in. She better be okay. I agree with you. 1776 says, I'm having kielbasa, cauliflower, and carrots, plus my whiskey dessert coffee. Okay, she wrote whiskey desert coffee. But I love the desert, so I will put 2 S's in my desert and only 1 S in my dessert. So I kind of understood it. 1776 says, Puds, she probably just resting. It's been a busy week for her work week with her. That's why we're not going to give her a hard time. 1776 says, but where's Bobby? I don't know. I didn't think to give him his link right off the bat, but now I've thought about it and I've sent him his link. But oops, I messed up. So he was cleaning out the garage today, remember? So maybe he got tired and took a nap, and now he's in the shower. Yeah. I don't know. 1776 says, this is the coolest we'll be here to back up to hot tomorrow. Bud says, we had a thunderstorm the other day and thousands of lightning strikes. I wasn't there, but the roof at work got struck and was on fire. Fire trucks and everything. And hour and a half outside. So the people who were working had to stand outside for an hour and a half while it was raining. I'd be getting in my vehicle and going somewhere until somebody called me and asked my ass to come back. I'm just saying. Pud says, I wish that would happen on my shift for an extra break, right? No shit. Pud says, well, Heidel, I guess I have to wait until next Saturday to hear her howdy. Well, she might still show up. I don't know. She could be out drinking.
Yeah. I'll be able to start reading now.
Know when you wanna. You wanna do the guys? That means Pud's gonna have a reading for you.
Yeah. I'll do Puds.
Or do you want to do 1770 so you can laugh?
No, you do Heidel and I'll do
Okay,
Puds.
1776 says, wow, Puds. Glad you weren't there when it happened. Hope everyone is okay.
Puddletown says everyone was okay. They all got an hour and a half break at work. Lol.
Paid time off. 1776 says, my dogs have been extra today too, Shinny. I'm telling you, this little biatch.
Puddletown says it's bad when you work with paper and your building catches fire. Lol. Man. Yeah.
1776 says, oh gosh, yes, it would be, Puds. Oh, Puds, about the song for your mom. Let my ass off. Shadowholic.
Pud says it's even better on the porch if you have some friends and y'all have instruments. I'm sure it is. Oh, and there we have OJ Redonkulous in the house.
AOG, Huggars, love ya.
And he says, I don't know how anyone could be a PDF, but I did pay for an abortion, so I kind of spooked that kid. Joking. I've never done that or been at an abortion clinic. Just heard even the waiting room will suck the life out of you.
I'm just going to let you know right now, if the channel goes dark, you'll find us over on Rumble.
Yeah, sound like too.
Right there to get YouTube taken right off. And because I already have one lifetime strike,
Yeah,
it would be the other lifetime strike. They just took my ass right away.
yeah,
But then again,
yeah. Yeah, well, it was worth it.
just saying. But, do have another channel. I just don't know how to move all my subs to that channel. 1776 says, I love big front porches. I miss sitting on my Nano's front porch, swing with the Verners in a cold bottle watching fireflies.
An OG, man, I can't. I go back to my roots when I want to remember free labor. Oh,
And he says he's
yeah, so wrong.
Bud said
That nude in the backyard is a completely different live stream.
and it wasn't live streamed. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it was not live streamed. 1776 is nothing wrong with skinny dipping. Because I ain't skinny dipping. I'm past chunky dunking. Honey, I'm straight out fatty flapping. Okay? Nothing wrong with skinny dipping in the hot tub, pool, pond, or creek in your own backyard with no cameras or neighbors to look on. Well, if they do look on, that'll teach them. And then she says, no neighbors looking. And then she says, hiya, OG in the house. And
Redonkulous is waving.
And then 1776 is lol, laughing at OG roots. Pud says,
I'm naked right now, Heidel.
To which Redonk said,
I'm okay. Can't say the inside of my eyeballs are black.
Okay, I can say the inside of my eyeballs are black.
I can say
you know what?
Inside of my
I think the inside of my eyelids are black also, honey.
At the right time of day.
I'm just saying. Yep, I think they are. 1776 is not the picture I wanted, Pud. Sorry.
I'm part Native American, but I'm whiter than an albino polar bear. Well, under that fur, polar bears are actually black.
You're people from Oklahoma? See, and that's the thing. A lot of people don't know that the polar bear is it a black bear or a brown bear from the West Coast?
Well,
that
they're closest related to the brown bears.
That's it. Then the brown bear. But they evolved. From the brown bear when they moved up north, and they evolved, and so that's why, because they were brown bears, but then they evolved. Yeah. That's why they're still currently closest to them. I'm just saying, it's a thing.
Yeah. They can hybridize between the two. Occasionally, there is a hybrid brown bear or polar bear. even in the wild.
Yep, they can do it because that's where their roots are.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then Puddleton says, "I'll send you a selfie, Heidel, so you never forget." Ah, okay.
Ow!
Redonkulous says, "Everybody gets upset at me that I don't want to commit to holiday events, but the one time I do everyone freaks out. I'm in my birthday suit at my grandma's 100th birthday party."
Yeah, they don't
Well,
know
yeah.
that.
I mean, you dress for your birthday party. Yeah.
That's it. He wore his birthday suit.
But, yeah. Puddletown says, "What else would you wear to a birthday party other than a birthday suit? Seems appropriate." Yeah.
That's what OG thought.
Yeah. OG said, "My wife is Native American. I've given her a new native name. I call her Runs Up the Amazon."
The 1776
Yeah.
is laughing. Puds, should I start calling you polar bear? My kids are part Alaskan native alabaster skin in winter, golden tan skin in the summer.
And then Puddletown says, "Did Grandma take her teeth out?"
Still got them in.
OG's laughing at that. Puddletown says, "Sure, and I burn then I tan." Redonkulous says, "She asked how old the Chihuahua was."
1776 is not Puds. No, north, south, what? NSFW. Okay.
Yeah. And then Redonkulous says, "Duh."
Pud.
Yes, how old the Chihuahua was.
Mm.
Puddletown says, "My Native American name is Squat and Leave It. I'm part of the Stafflo tribe out of Nebraska. Slapaho tribe out of
Slapaho.
Nebraska."
Slapaho.
Yeah. The Slapaho tribe. Been through a couple places there, and yeah. A couple of the brezzes in Nebraska I've been
real
through.
Tribe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Slapaho ain't a real tribe, but you gonna slap a hoe, hoe's gonna knock your head off.
Yeah.
Since says it's Shuri racing, that's what it's called. 1776 says slap a fucking ass off on Slapaho.
OG says, "I grew up thinking that my stepmother was Native American, but I just learned she was actually in the military. I guess I really got confused when my dad said she was a Navy hoe."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
that's close.
Women think they're supposed to be all kinds of proud when they got into the military. And then they got on ships and shit, and they just acted like they were special and hoe because the men's knew how to treat them all special. You know what? You's just a Navy hoe, bitch. Don't be trying to come off as all high and mighty. Just a Navy hoe, bitch. Those who didn't want that treatment, they figured out how to get the fuck out of the Navy fast. As soon as they hit land again, they didn't tell their COs, they didn't tell any of their chiefs that were on the ship. They didn't tell any of the captains. Where did the lid go for that? Oh, I'm using it. They didn't tell anybody, but you know what? They knew how to get out of the Navy with a good paycheck after a couple of those trips. It was a thing. Can't do that. No. It was a thing. I'm sorry. Can't tell I knew people, huh? So, yep, that whole Navy whole thing, I understand. 1776 is, that was this morning during the 30 minutes of Humminbird, Gophers, and Coffee. I don't know what that was. And then she says, that was my device had died. When my device had died. See, all these hours later, you have to explain. When my device had died, Redunk says,
You ever notice that God and dog are polar opposites and text, but they are both a man's best friend? Yeah, friends that make shit we have to deal with.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
I love it. Pud says,
I think I'm actually part of the Sioux Nation, so sue me. Sue sorry. I wear that. I want that text where they find out your racial makeup. Then I can get that casino money. Yeah, good luck getting with the Sioux.
right, you would know you would know what relative it was of yours. Mine died right after she met me,
And,
to make sure I was named after her. So yeah, um, it would be basically in your life cycle that for you to be able to get the money.
yeah,
Could I go to the
yeah.
and get money? I could. Do I? No. Ain't nobody never gave me nothing for free. Pud says,
Mama was adopted, and her bio dad was Native American. Oh,
but they go by the mom's lineage.
well then that makes it pretty tough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They go by the mom's lineage.
Because her real mom was real young, maybe. Uh, They sent pregnant girls away, and babies
Uh-huh.
went to the orphanage. Yeah.
Yep. That was back in the 30s and 40s. Sin says, I just got 3 Yahtzees.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Man,
1776 is meh. Oh, gee. God don't make shit. No, he didn't say he made shit. He said make shit we have to deal with. But he mad things that do shit. Oh, but he made things that do shit.
yeah.
Says,
Real young, damn it, fingers.
1776 is woohoo, Sin. Wow, congrats. Actually, it surprises me that Sin or you, 1776, would get 3 Yahtzees in a game. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. No.
1776 is Puddletown's native heritage is something to be proud of for sure. And OG says,
Shit is common urban dialect for stuff.
exactly. 1776 is OG law. Got it. See, I was with him. And then she says, I was being puny with your chat is all. Punny. I was being punny, not puny.
Yeah.
I was being punny with your chat is
Might have been both.
just need to not use certain words. But law, OG.
OG said, I wasn't sure. People get in their feelings when it comes to the tribal spirituality a lot.
1776 says, OG, I get it. No problem. If it bothered me, I would have said something privately or given a cue word.
And Puddleton says, I'm okay with jokes about my heritage. I'm Norwegian, German, and Native American, so I'll invade your country, scalp you, and drink grog from your skull, and that's what we call Wednesday. Yeah.
You know? And why not? And Radon
Yeah.
says,
Sometimes I ruin a good riff because I'm concerned about making people uneasy. I don't think you're that concerned about making people uneasy with that first one you came in with.
well, yeah. And I'm sorry. I had to say, yeah, okay, do him. No, YouTube don't like it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
But apparently we're still here.
Yeah.
So I haven't
We made
to
it.
see what channels we're on. Yeah, I still got a YouTube, red YouTube. And apparently y'all are still watching us on that red YouTube. So I think we're okay. Just saying, 1776 says, yes, you ranted some law, but muted most of it. Well, look at me being all sweet.
Puddleton says, Idle sent me a DM. My day is complete now. Ooh.
Did you send him a DM?
Ooh.
Redonk says,
I self-deprecated to start most of my stand-up set. Yeah. That's always the best way to
when you
start.
do that, though. 1776
Yeah.
is, oh, Puds. Pud says,
Yeah. Shenny, you didn't send Bobby his engraved invitation.
no, I didn't. You know, here's the thing. Bobby and I write a lot back and forth to each other. So sometimes you just have to know that if you're having to page up 300 or 400 times, it's fucking annoying. So I have to understand. And no, I would never share my DMs that I have with Bobby. But if y'all could see how much we talk, you'd be like, oh, no wonder he needs his engraved invitation. I'm just saying, it's because, yeah, we write a lot. God knows that could be a novel if anybody ever. But then they realize how much ADHD, OCD, asinine factory, sarcasm, honest speak, diagnosing of each other. I feel like I have a chip in my bra. It you know, because y'all look, Bobby will tell you in chat she's crackpot. I swear to God, she's hot. He'll tell you shit about me, right? That ain't nothing compared to what he says in private. It's a thing. So, yeah. 1776 is OG. I self-deprecate sometimes too. You guys need to get away from the word deprecate because there's going to be a defecation situation here soon. I self-deprecate sometimes too. I think we all do it at times, to which Pud says.
Yeah. I self-deprecated once and got kicked out of the Denny's bathroom.
I didn't even look forward.
No.
It says 5 Yahtzees.
That's what you were thinking.
Exactly.
How do you get 5 Yahtzees?
5 Yahtzees.
That's not even humanly possible.
You want to know why you don't want to play with her sometimes? 5 Yahtzees is the answer.
You got a horseshoe stuck up your ass or something? I mean,
and the thing is,
that?
she is now getting to take the score for the 100 points or the 150 points for the Yahtzee.
Yeah.
She gets to mark off 6 or 5 of the 6s or 5 of the 5s. You know, so she gets both. So I'm just saying, she gets to decide what's the hardest. Like the 4 of a kind, she's like, oh, Yahtzee and the 4 of a kind. I'll take that. You.
Oh yeah.
Thing. It's a thing. Okay, I'm now going to start my Jose Cuervo. Just gonna say.
Jose Cuervo, he is a friend of mine.
Right? 1776 is the bird on my other speaker, but not on my laptop. Oh, I don't know why, but he's back. Hi, bird. Hey, Woody. What you doing,
Woody? You got a Woody up the tree?
I swear to God, if that bird turns back over here and mimics me, I'm just going to die laughing. You're just going to have to know it, okay? I'm just saying, because he just got back. Pod says...
Oh, that's defecation.
See? And I didn't even have to read to know this was going to be an issue. I knew it was going to be an issue. You know? 1776 is, wow, Sin, in 1 game. And she says, no, in 2. In 2 games. Still. In 1 night? Still. Get it? 1776 is, no, Puds, deprecate, not defocate. Laugh my fucking ass off. And that's still awesome sauce, Sin. And then Redonka
OG says, Redonka OG says, I don't think there is anything you can't joke about. It's mostly just time and place kind of thing. Like when I asked the funeral director, how good does my Tiffy look before my father's wake?
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Were you talking about your father?
or your britches.
Yeah.
It could have been too. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
In his hair. 1776 says, good timing with that OG. Laugh my fucking ass off. That's hilarious. And then she says, bird flew over the cuckoo's nest came to mind when Snipe said that. Right? It flew right over the house. So 1776 continues on with the circuit breaker wasn't the issue here at Lamau. It's the cord to it that becomes faulty. Outlets are good. And then she says hi to all the rumblers and, remember to do all that other good stuff. And then OG says,
my lady is in menopause. I just use her back as a cooktop.
she's that hot, right? She's that hot. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, get that hot that fast. 1776,
Yeah.
Lamau Redonk. We do get hot with that. And Redonk says,
I ordered from Walmart just to track the handy work progress of Chinese children. Yes.
oh my God. 1776 says, Lamau, Shinny, your voice went up several octaves. It sounds like a little kid kind of. I don't know if it's in YouTube or your soundboard. Thank you for saying that. EDB was talking, and then all of a sudden somebody else's voice came on, and I looked, and it was EDB's voice. YouTube is doing some weird shit with voices. Today it happened to Attorney Little, and it's like, oh my God. I don't know what they're doing, but they're screwing with shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1770.
You got like 25, 30 years younger.
Who, I did?
Maybe 4. Yeah, like 40 years younger.
Well, then
Is
that's
what your voice
my
did.
20s. Well, but see, I've always been told I
Yeah.
have a sounding voice. Maybe the noise suppression makes me sound older. Maybe that's why I sounded like I had a stroke when all of a sudden my own stream was playing. I didn't know it was.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. You sound like a little. You do sound like a little kid. I wasn't gonna say. It was like. I don't know.
Was it because I turned off the noise suppression? Should I turn it back on? You guys have gotten used
I
to
don't know.
it anyway. I don't know what it sounds like.
I don't know. You'll have to go back and listen to the stream in the middle of it here. That it's different. It all of a sudden changed, and it was like, huh.
Okay, now I want to go play with the cogwheel, and I want to put the noise suppression back on. I just want to put the noise suppression back on. Noise suppression back on. There we go. Okay, now then you guys are going to have to tell me if I'm different again. Okay. OG
You still sound the same so far.
1776 says hi to the Twitchers. And then OG says,
I homeschooled my son because I bought him I brought him to preschool to see what they were teaching, and the kids were making macaroni art. Meanwhile, children that age in China are making iPhones and Air Jordans. Yeah.
it's all in how you train.
Expect to bring home better. Yeah, you expect to bring home better stuff than macaroni art. You want
Right.
electronics and stuff.
And OG says,
Twitch banned my IP address.
oh, damn, that's bad. And says, I'll be right back. It's blueberry time. And 1776 said, okay, Sin. And then 1776 says, laugh my fucking ass off, phrase and Shinny. Do you want to do Heidel? I did say that.
Yeah.
Said to Shinny, oh, no, you can do Heidel.
Ha 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 ha.
You just had to put your laugh in there. Dang, Bobby missed that phrase, and he'll come back. 776 says, after restarting YouTube on my side, Snipe sounds normal, but your voice is still high, almost like a little helium. And
It is.
that is more what my voice sounds like. Now it's starting to make sense. Because that's more of what my voice sounds like. I'm just saying. 1776 says, sounds the same on Rumble and Twitch too. The same as what? As the high pitch or the same as normal? Say, there's more words, more description, more words. 1776 says, maybe it's a Restream soundboard. Well, they don't really have much of a soundboard except for noise suppression and so forth. Ow, I had to sit up. And of course, guess who's where my feet needs to go? I don't even know. Oh, it's your back feet. Why do you got your back feet? Your head over here and your back feet over here. I swear to God, dog. 1776 says maybe it's Restream, maybe soundboard. I'm laughing my fucking ass off with the voice, though. Well, you've got to tell me once we get there if it got better. OG says,
As a kid, I was confused going to my grandfather's wake because nobody was shaking him. Fuck, nobody brought an alarm. Yeah, how are you going to wake him?
How are you supposed to wake him if nobody's trying to really get him awoke? 1766 says, for native quantification with BIA, you have to be 1/8 to get medical and 1/4 to get all benefits and native court monies. Just saying.
Yeah. And OG said no waking them in this joint.
And 1776 says law to OG and then says, yes, I sent Puds a DM in response to his request in chat. Shinny's call to all to do it. Yep. That's why I asked, did you do it, Snipe? Did you send him one? Because he was having a DM withdrawal. And then she says, I can't stop laughing about Shinny's tone of voice. I'm thinking that that's probably the real voice that you're hearing.
I don't think so.
I hate my voice. I absolutely hate my voice. Redonk says,
I only take it easy with religion.
And then
he says, chip in her bra, the old Pringle tingle.
And then?
Chip in her bra, the old pasty tasty.
Tasty.
Tasty. Okay, well, it could be.
Redonk says,
oh, just a second, it moved a little. Chip in her bra, the old Frito Tito.
1776 is laugh my ass off to OG. And then she says, for fuck's sake, Snipe, you heard it and didn't say anything, fucker, pecker. Just saying. And then she laughs. And then she says,
I thought maybe it was just me.
She thought it was just her. She said, that's what 1776 says. I thought it was just me hearing Shinny's voice that way. And nothing changed with your voice yet. But see, he didn't put on the noise suppression. I took off the noise suppression.
Yeah. But it sounds the same yet.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you got slightly heliumed or sped up a little.
Well, see, and there again, it's starting to sound more and more like me with the slightly helium and sped up. Those are the two things I can do. Sometimes if I go really, really fast, I can sound like a young Barbara Streisand. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you sound... It'd be really young Barbara Streisand.
Mm-hmm. Back in the 80s, Barbara Streisand.
No, I'm talking like a 12-year-old Barbara Streisand.
No. It would have really been more of the 70s Barbara Streisand, but I was doing it in the 80s. There you go.
Yeah.
1776 says, damn it, Snipe, you'd have to interject with the laugh. Yeah, he did. And that high voice is the same on all three platforms. Again, then it's got to be something in here with either my mic or with Restream. I don't know. 1776 is Shinny, not better yet with the voice. Laugh my fucking ass off. Well, enjoy. Would you like me to do a little bit more helium? I'll do a little bit more helium for you. 1776 is Shinny, not better yet with the voice. Laugh my fucking ass off. No, it's not your beautiful regular voice, Shinny, but it's hilariously cute. And Sin says, okay, I've got blueberry, water, and batteries.
Oh man, that's a heck of a combination.
I don't know why batteries. I'm thinking she meant that her devices. Oh, fuck, that's not going to make it any better. That her that her laptop and her that other thing.
Yeah.
The other thing. Are all fixed.
Yeah. Her other thing needs.
What is that? What is it called? That where'd Puds go? That other thing
I don't know.
that Puds uses. It's not a laptop and it's not a phone. But he spilled water on his and the keyboard to it doesn't work.
Yeah. iPad.
Kind of one of those things. Yes, Sin's using one, and so is the 1776 uses one, but neither one of them are going to pop forward to help with what it's called, right? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But,
Notepad.
something like that.
MaxiPad.
Right.
Or,
Yeah, we'll go for the Maxi
No.
Pad. It's way better than the Mini
Okay.
Pad.
yeah. They're too small.
Yeah. 1776 says, welcome back, Sam. What a combo. But batteries, though. I can't. I'm dead laughing between Shitty's voice and batteries. Oh, yeesh. My spine's hurt, and I'm almost breathless. The tablet? Yes. Thank you for finally joining the party there, 1776. OG says.
Yeah. Noise suppression? Is that code for a chloroform?
I don't know.
Gag ball too might work there.
That's it. So are we going to play a game or two? And apparently not Yahtzee.
Again.
Okay? We got
No.
to talk about that before Sin gets back. Apparently not fucking Yahtzee.
Yeah.
You got it? Do we understand not fucking Yahtzee? You know, we can play. Yeah, there you go. We can play not fucking Yahtzee. We can play that game. Really throw her off.
Your voice, but not fucking Yahtzee. Oh, it's like, yeah. Oh god, it's like, oh god, it is like, oh.
Oh my god! I don't know. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. I shouldn't hear it because knowing me, that means I'm going to end up saying, "Okay, we're done for the night." I need to hear it. But
No, it's just, oh god. Yeah, it's like 14 after the hour. You got to remember that timing or whatever. I don't know what that is for. Yeah.
okay, hold on. I'm just going to say what I'm listening to is my voice.
Yeah.
Except for I decided to do more helium.
Okay.
Hold on. No. No, you're right. That's not my voice.
No. But it's awesome.
Almost like it's right. It is almost like sped up.
Yeah. Like Minnie Mouse kind of type of thing.
Right? That's funny.
But no fucking Yahtzee. That's
And
for
then
sure.
I keep walking and I add the helium and it's holy shit. That was pretty
Yeah.
fucking funny. And I haven't heard the fucking Yahtzee. Not
Oh.
fucking Yahtzee. I haven't heard Sid's all bummed that we're not going to do fucking Yahtzee.
Yeah.
76 says, hey, I'm laughing so hard I can barely type. Sid says, I use an LED light in my bedroom at night that runs on Kobe batteries. Easier on the night. 17 says, not fucking Yahtzee. Laugh my ass off. I got it. Hear me say not fucking Yahtzee, so I'm looking to myself to talk. 17 says, I do not say we're done for the night. This has been the best last time I've ever laughed. And this is when it's not fucking Yahtzee. Oh. that voice is killing me. 1776 is 1776 says, I'll give you this one. Okay, start laughing, Snips.
But she's coughing too, she says. So
Okay. And seriously, she laughed herself dead. And then 1776 says, I'm laughing so hard now that I'm coughing. Well,
yeah.
Content that we did not intend extreme content, folks.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Oh God. I know I just said not fucking Yahtzee. Okay. So I just turned.
Yeah.
And 17 says, I don't fuck your head. Okay. Whoa. You know what I haven't had to do yet? Turn an outside light.
Oh.
I don't have any lights on out here.
No.
It's just fucking bright. I know my password. So everybody in for a game and not fucking Yahtzee?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a dog under my feet. Okay. Is Sin back yet? Huh?
I don't know. She's back in board game.
In chat. Well, I have her in board game. I don't know if she's back in chat. She's not back in chat. She said she was going to step away for a moment. So she's still in board game while she stepped away. She might have gone, oh, good night. Okay, she's back in chat. 1776 says, sorry, Shinny, but thanks for the however this voice change happened. Not a problem, honey. And OG says,
all right, I'm drowsy. I'm gonna go.
Good night, OG. You be good and safe. Well, if you take a nap, we probably be gone by the time you wake up. But if not, if you wake up, take a check. 1776 is take care, sleep well, OG. And Sin says, good night, OG. And then 1776 says, she's been here, Law. Well, I thought she stepped away. Oh, that's right. Then she got back with her batteries and her blueberries and all that other shit, right? I forgot about that. Sin says, I'm in board game arena. Okay, we're gonna play not fucking Yahtzee. Okay, so is there just the four of us? Where did Puds go? Did he fall asleep?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I don't know where Puds Puds went? I don't know where Puds went.
He just all of a sudden was gone.
And he was gone. Where is my Puds gone? Is it called inverted dice? Is that the one I want to play? Yes.
Oh, that's what you want. Okay, the not Yahtzee.
It's the not Yahtzee.
Okay.
Did you not
I thought you
know?
just meant not Yahtzee.
It's the not Yahtzee. Yahtzee's not our goal.
I thought you just meant
no.
any game other than Yahtzee.
Well, we can do that next, but we got to play a not Yahtzee first. It's been a while since we played a not Yahtzee.
Yeah, I put a game in me though.
Okay, so we'll play one Yahtzee. One not Yahtzee.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying, but we're going to play this game because you guys are going to be laughing too hard at my voice anyway. See how I am? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to. You're enjoying the shit out of it too, aren't you? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm not going to put the sound on, but I'm going to put the game on. There we go. And then I'm going to put us beside the game. There we go. I don't like us over there on that side of the game. I like us over here on this side of the game. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So if I shoot for a Yahtzee of 3, what do I need?
3. I don't know about that.
Well, what is that would be 15. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. We add them together, don't we?
No, it would get you 18.
It would get me
all
18.
threes
Well,
would be
let's
18.
just see what I can do with that. You can select more dice or reroll selected dice. Yes.
But 16 isn't bad, but anything with the 3s is going to be good.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, 17 isn't bad,
Right.
or any of those are going to be good.
But I get to get one more.
You're going to get a good one. Yeah.
I fooled myself.
Yeah, that was kind of the
Yeah,
worst.
I fooled myself. I should have taken the 17. But I thought, what the hell? Then I realized after I hit rolled. Ooh,
4.
yeah, that's good. I realized after I rolled it that getting anything lower than a 1 was not going to happen. And I'm like, oh, that's going to send me the wrong way. It's been a while since we played this game. It's been a long while since we played this game. 1776 says, same in Board Game Arena, and Sin says, leave them off. It's a good look. Wait, leave what off? What's a good look? What did I do? 1776 says, leave the lights as they are. It looks good. I agree with Sin. Oh, thank you for explaining. I was like, I've got my clothes on. I'm good, right? And I seriously went for a clothing check. I'm not lying. I wished I didn't, but I did went for a clothing check. 1776 said, inverted dice. Yes, that's what we're doing. And then says, take the 16. Should have taken the 17. I'm an idiot. And all 3s is 18. I was going for that, and I sucked at it. Could you tell? 1776 says, remember, we are scoring what we don't see versus what we see. And 1776 says, not since January that have we played this. Seriously, it's been that fucking long? Oh, my Lord. I'm glad I'm playing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So tomorrow I have to go to the grocery store because if I don't, it's going to be a mess at my house because I'm going to need some toilet paper. And I need to go to the post office. And then Sunday, we're taking the dogs to the beach again. So tomorrow, I will clean a little bit of my house, but I am not going to be cleaning. Ooh, shit. Yeah,
4.
we're just gonna say thank you, and I'll take that. But what was I saying? But I'm not gonna work really hard during these hot days. I don't do well with heat stroke. I've already had that problem. An 11?
Guess we're gonna do it in
Roll in the middle one. Or take the 11. Oh, 11's pretty big on the you're gonna roll them button right now, huh?
Yeah.
It's funny because I have my front door open and I have my back door open, so I can hear everything going on in the front of my house. Out here in the back of my house. It feels weird. It feels so weird. The weirdest thing that it feels like is that I know there's skeeters out here because I saw that one and I didn't get it, but I ain't seen or felt any yet ever since. It's really annoying. But these other little bugs are starting to really bug me. Ooh, a 2.
Wow.
I'd be all over that 2 too. Okay, so I made a 5. That would be nice. No, I didn't want that. Thank you. You.
Oh, a 2. You'd be all over that.
I said I'd be all over it. That was what I was aiming for.
Ooh.
Mm.
6 is
We
bad.
add up what we don't see. Okay, it's been a while, and I didn't understand what you're saying. 1776 says gnats are annoying for sure. I don't know if they're gnats, but I know that we had skeeters. Okay, so we have a 2, and a 3 is a 5, and a 4 is a 9. There it is. You're adding up what you don't see. Got it. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. Okay. So what I need is a 5. May I have a 5, please? It's not what I asked for. May I have a 5, please? I will take a 6. Thank you. It's like at a certain point you know you need to just give in, right?
Yeah.
It's fun to remember how to play different games. It is fun to remember how to play different games. Keeps you awake, alert. Sin's playing all the time. Her fucking brain is goddamn sharp. I couldn't think of what I was shooting for, but it was like a tank. She's on it, dude. She's on it. Ooh, 14. I hear music. Oh, one of my neighbors are in their garage playing their band. Because they think everybody else wants to hear everything that they want to listen to. Like, that's why their wife walks up and hands you a white dildo and a black dildo. Because they want to be in everybody else's business. 1776 says it talks about it just under the game board for results. Yeah, I'm not reading that.
Oh.
I'm not reading that.
3.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Confirm. confirm. Really? You needed me to confirm I wanted a 3? Bitch, please. Confirm.
Oh. Scoring that.
And Sin says, I don't do math at this hour. Good thing the game does it, huh? 1776 is
Yeah.
neither do I. Aren't we all happy the game does it for us? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we're special like that.
Kind of, yeah.
Puds got here early and left early. I think he fell asleep.
Got tired.
Yeah, poor baby. I'll check in on Cuz tomorrow. I'll give her a call. Although by the time I get up, y'all will already know she's fine.
Yeah, still
Because I
plugging people.
I mean, to be honest, last night when it was cool, I set up the PC out here, right? Because it was cool. Why would I want to deal with all the wires and everything during the heat, right? So I thought I was pretty smart about the way I used my evening last night, but it was quite late when I went to bed. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite late. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know what I'm after. But I'll take a 7.
7th one we can use.
Yep, but I'll take a 7.
Ooh, I don't want that.
No, you already had that, don't you? Yep.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Don't need that. And this is where, when we played it all the time, I was really good at strategy and knowing right away what I wanted. And now it's like, oh, no, let's just click these. 1776 says, I sent Queen a DM earlier. I bet she fell asleep after. That's why I don't send her DMs when she doesn't show up, because her wolves go off. And I'd really rather her just sleep through it and not do anything about it. Bud says, sorry, I talked to myself and fell asleep. He fell asleep. Well, good for you, honey. And then he says, well, I miss Queen. Didn't you just dream about her? Did I miss this game? You did, honey. You did. Now, this is the not Yahtzee game. And you count what's not there. So it's
makes total sense.
It makes total sense. So, like right now, the 2's not there, the 3's not there, so that's 7, and the 6. So 7 plus 6 is 11. I don't know. I'm wrong.
No, but it adds up to 11. It does.
Yeah. So the 2 and the 3 are 5.
Yeah. And then plus 6.
6 is 11. What did I say? How did I come up with 7?
I don't know how you came up with this. It wasn't right, though. Oh. Yep.
I slowed down to look. I didn't have my glasses on. Yeah. So anyway, you score what's not showing. That's what you do. You score what's not showing. Is it fun? Yeah, it's really fun. Is my mouse going all over the field? Yeah. So 1776 is trying to figure out what she's trying to do. And then she made a choice. Now she's got 10 that's not showing. And so now I got, okay, so my 2 is not showing. My 3,
5.
Fucking 5. Okay.
You need a 5.
My 2 and my 3 are not showing, which adds up to 5. And my 5 is open, so I need that. So I'm going to score that result. I'm going to confirm it. Now, I need to get a 1. That's going to be hard. But, you know, if I get a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my hand, then I get a 1. you haven't seen this game yet, I don't think. 1776 is lol puds. Well, we might be going to play another game after this one, depending on how Snipe is feeling. You missed a lot. I don't know what my voice sounds like right now, but you missed a lot. Okay. 1776 says can't send invites during a game. Sorry, Puds. And no, but he says I see and Pud says if Snipe doesn't feel good, it's okay. I think I'm exhausted. I think if you fell asleep while you were laughing, you are exhausted. Second 1 day weekend in a row with a shift change, and it's the 4th. Honey, I'm so sorry. 1776 says, Snipe, what happened to you giving tips on dice to roll like you used to give? Well, we're really good at the game.
It's been a few months.
Yeah, we have to get back to good at the game. 1776 says, no, this is all new to Puds. Pud says, stop entering when I'm not ready, Thumb. And good luck. Mine's been doing it too. Okay, so wait just a moment. I need to get a
1.
I need a 2.
Need the 4 to become a 2.
I need a 4 to become a 2. Which 4 do you think wants to be a 2?
I think the second one.
Me too. Hey! No, we needed it to be a 2, not to be a 2.
It was so close.
Yeah, can you please turn into a 2? Score a 1, please. This is not going to work out for me. This is not going to work out for me.
There it did.
It worked out for me. You game.
Yeah.
Get that for me. Thank you. Look at that. It worked. 1776 says no problem, Spuds. And then she says, lol. And Pud says, it's okay. You just want to watch this game once, maybe twice when we play it so that you kind of understand it. It's a little overwhelming. Queen will play it. She doesn't really like it. But then it becomes a team sport for all of us. And so, because we do try to cheer each other on during this one. It's kind of like Yahtzee, but it's not Yahtzee. And that's why we call it Nazi. So, but the whole thing is that normally when we play it, we've been playing it for a while, and then we can tell each other what we would do. But the nice thing is you can roll over the number, like you roll over your 2, and you can get a 2 by getting a 1 dice, a 3 dice, a 4 dice, a 5 dice, and a 6 dice, meaning the only one you don't have is the 2 dice. So the way that Sin got a 10 is with 2 1s, okay, a 6, and a 4. So if you look, you'll see that as the second option. A 1, a 4, and a 6 will score you a 10. So it does tell you how to score the number. So that's what we're doing. Pud says, I'm really sorry I missed the chat. I should be fired. I wasn't bored. I promise. Oh, no, you would have died laughing, though. I'm just saying, you would have died laughing. I think we killed 1776, to be honest. 1776 is, woohoo, you got your first 50 points bonus. Woohoo, I got my first 50-point bonus. Didn't even realize that. Thank you, 1776.
Yeah.
Sin says, I think we're all starting over again with this game. I think that's, I totally think that would be 1,000% accurate right there, Sin. I really do. And 1776 says, no problem, Puds. Shift changes sucks. And we all get that. And Pud says, if Queen doesn't like it, then I hate it. You'll like it. She'll still play it. She enjoys the camaraderie on it. 1776 says, lol, Puds. There's another game she doesn't like too. Euchre. She doesn't like euchre. She the thing is that she didn't play card games when she was growing up. So she's learning all of this. And the more she learns it, the more she likes them. So we can't say she doesn't like them. This one here, she hasn't fully, by the time she starts to understand it, right? Ouch. Hold on. by the time she starts to understand it, we've moved on to another game, and we don't come back to this one. We played this one 3 times in one night. She'd get it all. Okay, I want to know. Wait, let's try and. Okay, if I do all 3s, okay, go get 18.
Yeah, I get you like.
We did that once. That's why I kind of remembered that. Okay.
Oh, that gets you
So that's
16
good.
though. That ain't bad.
It's 16. Okay,
Them
I'll
big
take
numbers.
that. There you go. I'll take that. Who's over there grunting and groaning? Well, I'm sure if I put my foot down, I would know. Yep. Ditto, are you okay over there? Ooh, a 3. Oh, you already have your 3.
Yeah, I need a 1. I need to get a 2 here. Come on.
Second 3. The
I
second
need a
3.
2 to get a 1.
Yep, you need it to be a 2. Oh, that's not where you're going with it.
That's not what I
You have
wanted.
to roll one more time.
No, that was the last one.
That was your.
It just looks like it. Yeah.
Oh
So I got to cross out the 19.
man.
Yeah. So,
Alexa, turn on sync. Alexa, turn on sync. I was going to say, you bitch. Thank you. Oh, it's my turn. I already have a 7. Okay.
yeah, you don't want that.
What are a bunch of 5s? 16.
Yeah.
Don't want
You
13.
didn't want that either.
No.
But
I'll take that one.
10.
I didn't have a 10 yet. Oh, wait. To get my glasses on top of my head. Pud says, all I heard was a 6 and an optional fuck you, dicks. And hey, y'all like this game. 1 plus 6 plus 5 equals 10 or something. Yeah, that didn't make sense. 1776 is Night Big Loser so far. No fair. That's my spot. And Pud says, that was fuck you, dice. Mm-hmm. 1776 says lol. Pud says, got recently asleep fog. Sorry. It's okay. Have you met us? Can we use that excuse? Puddletown says, need a 2 to get a 1 plus 1 equals 3 if you've forgotten the condom. Hey, you're right. He didn't forget. He just didn't believe in him. Sen says, fear is involved when you don't know how, and it will stop you every time from learning. Exactly. 1776 says, Lamau to Puds, and then says, agreed 100%, Sen. And it's a lar, too. Oh, yes. That's why the very first thing the angels will, can I take that, please? That the angels will say to you is, fear not. Because they don't want.
Oh, I got my 1.
Look at you, got a 1. Look at you. You got 50 points also. Congrats. That's 2 of us.
I'm no longer the biggest loser.
And Pud says, okay, so wait a minute. No. Oh, Sin will catch up. I have
she will.
In her.
And Heidel's gonna go up because she's gonna get her 15 at some point here quick.
You think? Oh yeah, she's gonna get a 15. 15's easy. Pud says, I feel like I woke up in class and somehow had pulled my pants down, and someone had pulled my pants down. That's funny. Pud says, I feel bad for falling asleep in chat. Don't feel bad. I don't know how you slept with everybody laughing so hard. You weren't snoring. Apparently, my voice got heliumed. 1776 says, congrats, Snipe. And then says, don't feel bad, Puds. Seriously. Yeah. Look, my voice got helium while you were gone. I'm just saying. 1776 about died. She just couldn't. And it was so bad she almost died that she put a whole bunch of laughter faces in it, and Snipe was busy for like 8 minutes because okay, it wasn't that bad, but it was funny laughter all the way across. Oh God, I need an 8, so I need 1 2 4s and 6s, or 1 3 4s and 5s, or 2 5 6s and 3 4 6s. Okay. I know it's not like I'm going to remember any of that. 1776 says, I've fallen asleep. Modern chat here once or twice at the end. You will sound you still sound the same. Well, see, Puds didn't even hear anything go haywire with me. And Pud says, yes, you sound like you ate Minnie Mouse. Oh, fuck you. No, not really. But he came straight out with the exact same thing that either you or 1776 said. One of the two of you already said that. So my first response was, fuck you.
Oh, she got her 15.
See, she got her 50. Congrats. Yeah, no, Puds, that was me joking with you. It was sarcasm. Okay, just sarcasm. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to aim for a whole bunch of 1s.
You make that. Yeah.
Okay.
There. An 18. That's a good number.
I think I'll go ahead and take an 18.
Yeah,
I feel
big
like I
numbers
could
up there
have
are
got a
always good.
20. Yeah, I feel like I could have got a damn 20, though. That's the game's laughing at me.
Oh.
Sin says, all right, 1776. What'd she do? Look, over here on this screen, it's embiggened. And I've got the chat over here, because if I put it over there, then I can't move anything around. I could show you. I could so show you. Guys, wait a minute. Where's my phone? Oh, I can so show you guys this. Don't mess with me. Okay, so where'd we go? Hi. Hold on. Aw, man, I took it off. Okay. A-doop-be-doop, a-doop, a-doop-doop-doop, doop-doop-doop-be-doop-be-doop-be-doop-doop, doop-be-doop-doop, doop-be-doop-doop-doop-be-doop, doop-be-doop-doop.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be a really weird view for you guys here. But give me a minute, okay? And let me just share with you. So, here's my 2 screens. This is the game board that we're playing on, okay? That's all on one screen right here. Okay, now, this right here is on 2 screens. So, see how down here is the top of the browser? See it right here?
Yeah.
And then look at over here on this screen and see how far up it is. So when I go like that, I'm screwed. I can't. So if I were to bring this over like that, okay, it's sucky wucky was a bear, okay? Because they it's not just that they have 2 resolutions, they don't work together well. So I had to order me another one of these. Okay, so I'm just saying, because look at how tiny chat is. Look at how tiny chat is. It's so tiny compared to over there. So I'm just saying, it's a thing. I know I should be happy with my 12, shouldn't I? I'm not going to be happy with my 12. What do I want to do here? I want to aim for 20. I want all 1s, please. May I have 1s? Okay, that's not at all what I was going for.
That didn't help you.
No, it didn't.
Getting greedy.
No, it did not. May I have all ones, please? All ones.
Oh.
I
Nope.
no, I already know. Okay. I'll asshole. Right there.
So close.
Okay. I know, right? So okay. Anyway, this is my nighttime setup, guys. My microphone's right in the middle. And then this right here you should not be looking at. I just dropped my lid. I know. I don't know where my lid is, but I don't need you chewing on it, you idiot Gidge. Okay, I see it. I can get it in a moment. Okay, so I need to turn off this one. I turned that off fast, didn't I? And the only thing is that I left you guys wanting, going, what the hell? It's okay. I got this.
Yeah. What do I want to even try?
Remove source. There we go. There. I've totally figured out how to use my cell phone as a camera in this thing. Can you tell?
Yeah, notice that.
I'm getting pretty darn good at it. Even when it's like being pissy. Even when it's being pissy. Even when it's being pissy, I understand it. Understand it. Understand it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 14.
Yeah, she already has a 14.
Yeah, well, I was going to take it because I didn't. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to take that. And then I realized it wasn't mine. Not mine for the taking, damn it.
Your voice.
Is it bad to making you laugh?
Oh, just sometimes certain things you say, it just, oh. Oh.
Okay. You apparently enjoyed that.
Oh. Yeah.
It's fun to be laughed with, not at. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
It's okay. My feelings are not hurt.
It reminds.
My feelings are not.
No.
Don't think it. They're not hurted.
Oh.
They're not hurted. Okay.
It's like some Mickey Rooney movie from 1942 or something with some bobby socks or whatever they were back then. They weren't probably even bobby socksers yet.
Yeah, I don't know about Mickey Rooney and Bobby Socks. Annette Funicello, yeah, but Mickey Rooney, no.
Yeah, that by then. But Mickey Rooney, they weren't.
No idea. Okay, Puds woke up. Okay, so Sin said, all right, 1776, and Pud says, Snipe, laughing. 1776 says, woohoo, got the 15. It was Snipe that called you Minnie Mouse. It was Snipe. Okay, well, that felt like it was a long time ago. Oh, shit, score the result, bitch.
Yeah, it was.
There, I'll take my 8.
Hey.
And
oh, I'll take my 8 too.
Copycat. And 1776 says, lol, Pud. I gave him the laugh emotes just once, but a whole bunch of them. And then she says, what I do, Sin? Lol. And Pud says, Sin likes to win. Get out of her way or be crushed. She does like to win. She doesn't fight for the biggest loser like 1776 and I do. And then 1776 says, Sin rarely calls me 1776. I must be in trouble. You got 50 points, she said. You got 50 points. And Pud says, Shinny sounds 16 again. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then 1776 says, oh, okay, not in trouble yet. Whew. Thanks, Sin. And then 1776 says, that's because you have the one monitor vertical, maybe? I ain't got nothing vertical, girlfriend. Heifer, they're both, do I have to turn that shit back on? They are both horizontal. They're both horizontal. They're both in landscape. Yeah. Neither one of them are in profile. I was going to put the one in profile because of the way that it wants to show shit. Yes, I can do that. But no, I didn't want to do that. I worked for years with everything in profile, and I was working 8 different things at one time because of it. I don't want to do that anymore. So anyway, no, I just read that. 1776 says, lol, still sharing your monitors. I was, but I'm done. Mm. I was, but I'm done. No, I need, like, can I have a 5 or a 4? That's not a 5 or a 4. I mean, it's interesting that you did that for me, but I need like a 5 or a 4. No! There you go. But not that. Oh, I did that all wrong, didn't I? Yeah, that is. Oh, that's right. See? No, I'm thinking of the game the wrong way. God dang it. Okay. Okay. I have to stop thinking of the game the way I'm thinking of the game. Lol, still sharing your monitors? Yeah, I was. And then Pud says, Shinny, say these with your helium voice. I am the most dangerous person in this room. Hand over all your money right now. You look like you're afraid of me. I fight bears for fun on the weekends. Did that help? Did that help, Puds? Was that a good read for you? Was that a good read? I just need to know if that was a good read. I don't know if I read well. I used to read well. My tequila is almost all gone. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, you young whippersnapper. Yeah. Buds, did you fall back to sleep? I did that read for you. That one's cold. Ain't none of us need a 7. There's a 2, Sin. You need that too. Oh, 2. Then the 2. Oh, Deuce, I hear you sleeping up a storm. Kind of whining. He's ready to go to bed. Ditto does that. He tells me when it's time to go to bed. He looks at me and goes into the bedroom and then comes out of his den and looks at me again like, hey, Heidel, you already have that one. You. Either side of it. You need, need to roll your, yeah. Yeah. Nope. Or the 1 and the 3 both, yeah, or just do them all and hope you get till you're, yeah, that sucks. Oh, you could use the 12. But I could use a 17 too. So if I can get a 1 or a 3. Yeah, but what? What did I do wrong? Well, no, but the 12.
if you just get your other bonus, you're gonna win
I'm an idiot.
because you got that 18. That 18 is higher than any of our other ones, so you're in better shape than.
Well, except for Heidel's going to come through and get a 16 and a 17.
And if you fill up your other ones in your other things, you'll win because
columns,
you got an 18.
right?
Yeah. You just got to worry about filling up your.
Okay,
your
so I need
middle
11, 12, 14, and a
50 pointers.
15 is what I hear you telling
Yep.
me.
That's
That
what
I
you
should
need
have
to
taken
do.
my 12
Yeah.
and kicked myself in the ass. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll try and listen to the game and to you. Okay, I'll try. Puds, where'd you go, Bubbies?
Well, now that's about the only choice you have. So you
Right.
don't even have to listen to me anymore.
I read all those. I read for Puds, and he went back to sleep.
Oh. Well,
I put him right to sleep. Where are you, dear Puds? Where did you go already, Mo?
you can turn that 4 into 2 into 3s and get a 13. Keep the 5s. Or just even the 4 into a 1. Oh, but that's the wrong one I'm looking at. That's Heidel. So I'm looking at the wrong person. Oh, crap. Never mind.
He's giving somebody the wrong advice.
She needs all 5s. All 5s would help her.
That would give her a 16.
Yeah.
Pud says, "Am I here?" What you are? It was my chat wasn't moving. My chat stopped moving. I read those words for you, and then I sneezed. So now I don't know who I am. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, because my chat stopped moving.
Oh, that didn't work. But it's that time of the game where stuff doesn't work real well.
Okay. So what do I need? I need ones. I need ones and duplicates.
If you can just turn that 4 into a 1, that'll get you
right. I need
an
duplicates.
11.
1 and duplicates.
There.
I
Got your 11.
I did it. I remembered the one of the duplicate wording. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
anyway,
there
Puds, yes. 1776 said, "Looks nice, Shinny." And then Pud says, "And those and these." Okay, here. You didn't tell me how I did on the last reads. "Attention, everyone! I demand your absolute respect. The court is now in session.
Authority.
Silence. Behold my ultimate power and tremble." 1776 is Lol Puds. And of course, I need you to take me very seriously today. My voice has always sounded completely normal. That wasn't the first thing I said. The first thing I said was, well, now you guys are hearing what my real voice sounds like. 1776 says, "Okay, back to the regular screen now." Well, that was a long time ago. Would you hit fast forward and catch up with us, girl? Pud says, "I'm Glinda the Good Witch." Just click your healer 3 times. 1776 says, "I'm still laughing, Shinny." Pud says, "I guess I'm late with the helium stuff." And then, damn, I miss all the good stuff. No, it's still there. It doesn't have to be live. It's on Memorex. 1776 says, "Lol Pud." Well, her high voice is the same as it was when you were asleep, so you're not missing anything. I don't know. They were dying laughing. 1776 says, "Woohoo! I got the 5." God, that seems like 100 years ago.
106 and see if
Um,
we can get
Pud says, lol, Shinny, you sound like a 5-year-old who learned how to swear, Lamau. And then he laughs. Pud says, 1776 says, right, Pud? Laugh my fucking ass off. And 1776 says, oh, those are great with her reading those. Thanks, Puds, lol. Well,
Oh, she got her 3.
she got her 3.
Oh.
See, she got to come forward and kick some ass. I'm just telling you. Have you met this child?
Well,
Okay. So
that's why you got to get your 12, 13, 15. Or 12, 14, 15.
I am not going to get a Yahtzee of 6s. That we already know. That's not going to happen. Okay, so if I just turn the
That 5 into a 1.
into a 1 and then roll a double, roll a throwaway, then I'm good. May I have? Oh, I'll take that one.
Oh, there you got a 12 though. That works.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I need that too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
Thank you, game.
I'll take a 15.
Oh shit! Look at you. Can I have that roll next? I need that roll next.
If I get a 13, then I'm gonna make you have to get your last 2.
Yeah, I need to get my last 2. I totally need to get my last 2. Yeah, because you're going to win.
And if Heidel gets her 1, then
look at her. She's ahead of you.
Too.
Jeez, this game's in a flip position. 1776 says, you read very well, Shinny. And Pud says, it's good reading. And Sin says, I'm going to be the biggest loser tonight. In this one, you are.
Yeah.
That's not like you.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you aiming for that after all them Yahtzees. See, this is the thing. We're playing Nazi, not Yahtzee. See how that works out? Pud says, I'm awake, just a fussy baby. And Pud says, I had my nap. 1776 says, I was trying to get a 3, Lamau. And then says, oh, Puds. And Pud says, I woke up, I was
1
dreaming
and
of
4.
chasing me with a giant spoon.
3 and a 6.
That's a nightmare. 1776 says, oh no, laugh my fucking ass off.
Oh, man.
And he had a helium voice. Okay.
6 and 1 would get you.
Yeah. May I have duplicates of 1s and 6s, please? Just duplicates. That's not duplicates in any way, shape, or form. Let me look this out again. That's not going to work. Wait a minute. Yes, it will. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I was looking at something wrong. Okay.
Still, the 6 and 1s are about your best.
Yeah. Yes, may I have 1 and 6s duplicates, please? Just 1 and 6s duplicates. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. How the frick do you get?
I talked to the game nicely. I don't know. And she had a helium voice. Pud says, and you were there, and you, and you, and you. Did I do that well? That was another read, by the way. 1776 says, your all try sounds so funny. Lol. Pud says, I'm fucking awake. And he's laughing. I typed a bunch of chat. Yeah, but my thing wasn't telling me anybody was typing chats. 1776 says, Lamau Pud, so you were hearing Shinny's voice in your sleep? And he's like, I am here. I'm there, count me. And Pud says, she has more to read. I did. I tried to read. I tried once I saw there was more reading.
Can
Pud
Title
says,
get
I
it
had
down?
a bunch more you
Yes.
missed. Oh, no, I've been reading every single one. They haven't all come here.
3 into a 2.
That's been a
Gotta turn
YouTube
a 3.
problem lately. Not given everything from the platforms that we're recording from. That's been a YouTube thing. I don't know why. Bud says, scroll chat, you bastard. Because see, it froze. It wasn't rolling down for me, but now I've gotten it to roll down. So 1776 says, went for the 16 last time, Night Law. Last time I listened to you in games, maybe. He's only trying to be helpful. But
Oh, she got it. She freaking got it. You're going to have to get your...
See?
You have to get the... Yeah, you have to get the 15 now.
No, I'm not going to be able to get the 15. 1, 2, 3.
You have to get 1, 2, 3 will get you
May
it.
I have 1,
You gotta
2s,
turn
and
that
3s
5 and
duplicates,
6.
please? Just 1s, 2s, and 3s. No, you don't understand. I need 2 and 3s. Okay, I just need 2s and 3s game. I don't need anything other than 2s and 3s. Thank you.
Oh, you got it. How did you get
Thank
that?
you, game.
Oh, God.
I appreciate you, game. 1776 says, no, she just didn't get there. And 1776 says, that was a long time ago. I said we were back to regular screen, Shinny. Yeah, well, see, everything was frozen. I didn't know. Bud says, seriously, though, I woke up when I dropped the phone off. You were asleep holding the phone over your face? That is just crazy funny. 1776 says, some have met me, some have not. It's fun sometimes to keep people guessing. It's always fun, never sometimes to keep people guessing. It's nice.
I can't get any of those things.
Yeah, that didn't work for you.
No, it didn't.
1776 says, oh no, Puds, oops. And Pud says, not you, scroll chat, Shinny. Chat is a bastard for not scrolling. Exactly. It's a bastard for not scrolling. Because it just stuck there and I kept going and there was nothing else showing. And then all of a sudden I rolled up and then rolled down and it's like, oh shit, there's a lifetime story over here. Pud says, didn't mean Shinny is a bastard. Meant chat is a bastard for not scrolling. And And Sin says, that's why I'm going to be the biggest loser. I'm talking to the game. It's working for me. Sin needs a 1. She needs to roll that 1 and one of those 6s, and she needs to get a 2 and a 4, please. Roll the 1 and one of those 6s and get a 2 and a 4, please. Wait a minute. She needs a 1. You have to roll more die. Because
No,
you have to have a 2. You have to have a 2. That wasn't a 2. 2 plus a 1 is a 3.
You needed a 2.
Yeah.
But
darn.
You're close, though. Well, good job, Shanny.
This was a game. I don't even know how I got
Because it was down to those last couple.
It really was, because 1776 was coming forward, wasn't she? She kicked your butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I beat her
If
by
you
30
did that
points.
last roll was where.
In 70. She kicked you in 70 points.
Yeah, but if that last roll was, you had to get those 2 dice or else she would have won.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been there. She'd have kicked mine.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a true fact. There's no doubt about it. Oh, hang on. Getting something to drink there, bud? 1776 says, no worries, Bud. Bud says, we represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish you to welcome you to Inland. I know, I didn't read that nice at all. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. 1776 says, awesome,
Jenny, law. Yep, you always did well in this game. Sometimes I can talk to the game. Love that Snipe is so disappointed when you got the 14. He felt abused, didn't he?
Well, and I'm sitting there kind of helping you. Yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah, he said repeat.
I just didn't believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, that it was going to work. I get it. I understand. I never understand why it's going to.
Yeah.
Puddlehead, Jenny's real voice is very cute and is driving me insane. I swear this is my real voice, but then at the same time, it completely. I love that. I would sleep so well wherever you are right now. That would make me sleep so good. When I was a kid, I used to hear that.
No.
I love it. When we went to one of our cousins who her front yard was the railroad tracks, and the train was coming by, and I remember before they put me to bed, because we all had to be put in different rooms and stuff, and before me in bed, she said, "Now, honey, child, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight because of the train." And she goes, "Don't be scared. The house is going to shake, and you're going to hear it very loud." And she was telling me all this stuff. And the next morning, I was so well rested. She's like, "Are you kidding me?" It's like, "No, I'm good. I'm totally good." Not even, love it. I love it. That sounds like it's about a 70 car train. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I'm sure at least.
1776 is
probably hauling rock.
Oh, rocks. They're hauling rocks.
Yeah, a lot of times they're hauling rocks. Pretty soon it'll be grain. But
grain.
Now it's probably rock.
As in the color grain? No, I'm sorry.
Grain.
I love you, Cut.
grain.
I love you. 1776 says, "Yes, I freaking got that one. Woo, fucking hoo-ha. Hoo-ha? I'll Jenny for you up, Snipes." 1776 says, "Congrats, Jenny. Thank you." And then says, "When you say bastard, it's hilarious, Jenny. I can't. My sides hurt again. This is the bestest it ever let." Hey, Sin. Welcome to our Biggest Loser crew. I'm just saying, we love you. And we know that you take that trophy with the dignity in which we intend, because we know you work really hard at not being there. So it's hard to get it when you work really hard not to. I'm just saying, it's important. You did awesome. 1776, Pud says, "Lol." 1776 says, "I got an accustomed trophy." Pud says, "Respect my authority." And Pud says, "I hear a train." 1776 says, "Yes, I kicked his horse. I might be tiny, but I'm fierce." And then he says, "Lollipop Guild. Oh my gosh. Just laugh my fucking ass off. She's dead. She's dead." Pud says, "Lamau, Lollipop Guild." 1776 says, I'm snort laughing now. I'm just snort laughing." And that Lamau, Puddletown, twinsies. And Puddletown says, "Lamau." And 1776 says, "Quick, bio breaks. Be back soon." Okay, except for we're gonna end the stream because I want to go inside and stop getting beat up. I'm getting beat up again. It cooled down tonight. It's not like it was last night. Last night when I came out here, there was no skeeters, but I feel like I'm getting chewed up by skeeters. Puddletown says, "I missed game time." What time is it? Yeah, well, I know it's only 9:30, but it's a thing. We close up early on Fridays. Pud says, I missed it. Sin says, "All right, who lives that close to the railroad tracks?" That would be Snipe, because we don't have trains in San Diego anymore. They took them out. 1776 says, "I'm back." And Pud says, "Say ho-ha to G. Ho-ha to G. Ho-ha to G. Ho-ha to G. Ho-ha to G." I don't know what you've got me saying. Heidel. Pud says, "That was amazing." 1776 says, "Law, welcome, Puds." Pud says, "Say ho-ha to Heidel. I mean, ho-ha, ho-ha Heidel. I don't know what you're trying to get me to do. And then 1776 is LaBelle. Sid's got a whole bunch of trophies going around her neck with the celebration horn. See, I knew she would accept that the Biggest Loser. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's something to be prideful of. It is hard to get to be the Biggest Loser when you're working so hard at not being that. So if you're working at being the Biggest Loser and you get to be the Biggest Loser, screw you. You're no fun. That's not in the heart of the game. That's not the spirit of the award. So we're saying. So congrats, Sid. Pud says Skeeter said by a 3-year-old. Skeeter said by, what the hell is that? Skeeter said by a 3-year-old, LaBelle. 1776 says, okay, that's fine, Shinny. I'm starting to hit the wall. Well, you know, me and I got all kinds of fucking shit climbing all over, flying all around me. Bobby, be proud. Look, I saved a moth in the pool today. Okay? I did. He'd be proud wherever the hell he went. I'm going to yell at him. Pud says, when you said hoo-ha from Heidel's comment, it was funny. Oh, did I say hoo-ha? I didn't know I said hoo-ha. That was not my intent. That was not my intent. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. We're done for the night. I hope you had fun. It sounds like y'all did. You know, I don't know what else to say. Is there anything else? Would you like to say anything over there, Snipe? He just turned on his camera and we lost his voice. Oh, here it comes. Good night. Okay, everybody, here we go. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Enjoy Huggars Buggars. We'll see y'all over in Discord over the weekend. You know me, it might be
Did you lose my voice?
Nope, got you back. Your voice is back. It might be a Hummingbirds, Gophers, and Coffee weekend. Who knows? I don't know. When I get up, I'm going to come outside, though. I might get in the pool. I might not. All in all, it's fun. Take care. Huggars, Buggars. Love y'all. See you then. Say bye-bye.
Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, we have played. For some it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I just can't beat you now. We hate to leave you, chat. It's been fun having you round. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, game's been played. Muscles in your head won't like it if I stay and play. Huggars, Buggars to you each. We'll be going, you know I have to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, the games have all been played.